I only
I'll
hope.
do that. Now I'm in. Don't touch me. Call you're late, by the way.
Look, we got the save fixed.
So
As
how
Kyle
did
was like, I totally did it.
it was you who didn't actually
What are you
install
talking about? It
was
works
Kyle?
right now. What are you talking
He
about?
installed it, he just didn't enable it.
Blondie,
And he was
Bubba.
being so
claiming
fucking
many
defensive
times he
about
did.
it too.
Apparently, somebody went back and had a look, and we did turn it
It
on.
was
And
Numedon who
then
told me.
when we redid it, so you could have your waifu mod, he didn't check it again.
So it was Kyle's fault
It was Arch.
all along.
It was all of your fault.
True, Bubbles is innocent.
I'm being fucking retarded and restarting with a mod you don't need to restart for.
I hear complaining noises. Bubbles, it's already enough salt in the ocean.
Actually, we don't know if there's salt in these waters.
I mean, there
I
is
think
by
it's
the time
real
we're finished.
salty.
Oh, okay, we have done.
Have you seen how quickly that water kills plants?
He said, "Here, have some squeaks. Thank you for the squeaks." Book donates 20 pesos. Say, "Hi, kitty. How's disco?"
That's a good question, because then maybe you get kitty noises instead of disco noises.
Top-notch content. Not sure how they'll beat this. Thanks,
Kitty
Streamlabs, for
not here.
updating. You piece of shit software.
Kitty not here.
Kitty dead.
What happened to Kitty?
I don't know. he's
Oh,
not
that
here.
reminds me. Right, you do whatever you do, Kyle. I'm gonna go and take up a pastry.
I'm full.
Hands. Somewhere there's a hands on the internet.
I doubt it.
Let's see if that bot shows up today. That one was remarkably persistent yesterday.
Have you attracted bots now?
It was like
There was one annoying one.
like it's got multiple accounts and it's the same one because you could tell. It's literally the same name and everything. Wait, why the fuck am I captain?
You're captain? I want to be captain.
You're a captain? No, you're not.
I don't have any of my stuff.
How am I not captain? Did you put the character file back?
Hmm?
No, it doesn't seem like you did.
That's the original file, actually.
Well, it can't be.
It is. This is the backed up file.
It literally can't be.
It is
Because all the
backed up file.
characters are gone, and they weren't gone when you launched it up the first time.
There we are. Why are we not in game yet?
Because Kyle broke it.
And I didn't break it. I did exactly what
break it.
Disco told me.
So Disco broke it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't break it. It wasn't broken a minute ago, and then you logged
I'll stream
in,
it for you.
made
Be
yourself
quiet.
captain. Oh, I can't even fucking get in the game.
Because I closed it.
No, I mean I can't get in the game window.
That's not my problem. Now, let's see.
I swear to God, game.
Users.
Like
Point
that's
to captain.
Just,
Okay,
should I
that's
get
me.
all F word.
We go to what's it called? Users or something. App data. App data. Local. A B
Local.
C D E F G. That spells data like inner fucking tainment. Barotrauma.
Less allergic to testing things beforehand.
Multiplayer. We actually did test it beforehand. Here's the
Apparently, Kyle tested it was how he broke it because he overrode
here's
the
the original
saved
character data
characters.
file. The same file that we just replaced. Replace the file with the character file again. That's the new character file. The same one. Okay. Launch game.
Manwa.
Honestly,
Different hell
What
for
one?
tracks.
So chat now knows that that is the exact same file. They saw, they witnessed. Like, wow, the truth is being unveiled for us. Now, technically, we're not supposed to do what we did, so there might be unforeseen consequences. Go server. Server is up in 3, 2, 1. A very procrastinated one. There we go. Load campaign. There's the save right there. Click it. Wait for everybody to show up.
The problem is, Kyle, you shouldn't be alive.
It even has me selected as the right class.
He is alive though. That's the thing.
Revenge for Strato, says Strato for $5. Thank you for the donation, Strato. Protestic,
Strato
please
doesn't get
donate
revenge.
$5 to say greetings, Bubbles Disco, and the Barge Father, and as always, Prostitute Kibs. I will be sure to block your future donations. How dare you? How dare you? Hashtag rent by Kibs. That sounds mighty pedophilic. Let's go, game's up.
Isn't it pedophilic? Yeah, I think it's pedophilic.
Well, you're the expert in these words. Or it's like, is it
No, I just accept you calling me an expert, that's all.
He studies this perfectly.
Carl thought he said matters and not words.
It wouldn't surprise me if Kyle was a map. It would disappoint me, but not surprise me.
He's about as easy to read as a map.
Missed Jarl ends. No, we got both of them. Top-notch content, not sure how the beat is. And here I have some squeaks.
And better news. Not only did I manage to survive the US Civil War, I even managed to survive the second one against America and Mexico. That was hilarious, I tell you.
Did you just see that, Disco?
What?
It changed my class in the middle of loading. From engineer to captain.
I don't know.
Look at the
I don't know what
screen.
you've done.
Mine
No,
said you
none
was
either.
a nuclear engineer.
It switched my class even.
Maybe you asked it to.
Mm-mm.
Maybe you deserved this.
That's a bug. I literally saw that happen on stream. Not just stream, but in-game even. Fucking goddamn. Yeah, there it is. It fucked it up again. What the hell?
And it reset me too.
And it made Disco a random-ass class. What the fuck? What the actual fuck is going on?
So, just for my own clarification's sake, why exactly have we fucked everything up?
We fixed the sub problem.
Uh-huh.
Now,
And we haven't fucked everything up because we still got the backup.
we do have the backup. We can actually go into the file and change the stuff later. Honestly, we should just roll with whatever we got now. Respec now, click the create new. And Disco found a way that we can actually tweak the character stats later.
Well, just put it back with the normal one.
God.
Then restore both normal saves?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would really
We'll lose the
not.
big chunk, but that is unfortunate. We can fix
I mean,
that
I
later.
can force us into the big chunk,
If that's the case, send me the save for that then.
but we'll lose all the stuff on the sub. So just go with what we've
Yeah,
currently
maybe not.
got.
Yeah, the problem is there is nothing on the big chunk, so we will simply just die.
No, we won't. We have
Got a
lots of
few
money.
fuel rods.
But,
Alright,
bugs.
the thing is, I would rather not enter into this level of the map with base fucking stats.
Copy.
What
Paste.
do you mean base stats?
There's no such thing as a base stat. It's RNG every time you roll a character. There. Both saves have been rewritten with the backup saves. So close, Disco. You were so close to fixing it.
The thing is, I think you overrode it when you launched it and there was no captain.
And no, I replaced those saves later. And you
Yeah,
needed
but
me to
the thi-
test it.
no,
though.
but the- no, but
You
the
said
game.
to go to the disco.
The
She's like, oh shit.
game also saves elsewhere temporarily.
Where's it save it?
So if you haven't rebooted the entire game, that temporary save still exists.
But I did reboot the game for the stream.
No, not since you switched it out though. I'm telling you that it saves it also in Steam
Suspicious.
apps, common, Barotrauma, whatever. There's also a save folder in there where it saves a copy of the saves.
Okay, I'm assuming it's the older date one. Because now I have 2.
This is exactly what I'm telling you.
We'll find out.
I have a brilliant idea. Let's just start the entire fucking thing over again.
I mean,
because
I'm not gonna
hey,
play this game again. This is the last campaign run, and then we're dropping this game. Restarting at the beginning gets old.
Make it the last campaign then.
It's not gonna be the last campaign.
Go into Steam apps, Barotrauma, saves, multiplayer, and delete what's in that folder. Take it out. Because now you've got duplicates, which means that it is saved in more than one place.
Let's see. Probably 2 Captain Disco saves. Yes, there. Control C. Then delete these 2. Okay. And then copy those. That's strange. They must, even despite it sharing the same name, they don't override each other.
Did you go into the place I told you to look?
I was already in there.
Didn't, did it?
Yorzuya donates $5 saying, I'm going to
There's
Norwegian
2 places.
prison. Yes. I deleted them out of there.
I'm gonna go and look on the stream because I don't think you were in there.
I'm in the multiplayer folder.
Yeah, there's 2 multiplayer folders. Did you go to both locations?
Where's the second multiplayer folder located?
Oh dear lord, there's one in app data and there's one in Steam apps.
Oh boy, Disco. I will hope that it's installed on this drive. Content. Where's it under the Steam app section?
It'd be Steam apps,
Barotrauma.
common, Barotrauma, and then there should be...
Data?
Is it content saves or data saves?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm going purely from memory for the path here. We're gonna be talking about common Barotrauma data saves.
You have a folder called Saves?
Yes.
I do not. I have content packages and that's it.
Okay.
So, what does that mean, Disco? You're the programmer.
I mean, you don't have the folder.
Okay. So it should just be fine, right? I will take that as yes. Heat it up for the umpteenth time, Bubs. And Barch. And Disco.
Actually, it's only like the 4th time. It's not umpteenth.
James Lamenter says, I don't know about you guys, but I'm loving the fact GW could potentially affect the woke Hammer community. They'll probably just ignore them or give them a free exemption. Meh. We cherry pick. I mean, they already have. Poor Barge. You selectively attacked me, and no one else.
They do, and they will.
Now let's see. Well, it didn't switch my class.
As everyone sits there holding their breath.
Nah, I'm eating.
I'm reading.
I'm wondering how I should blow my brains out without creating a big mess.
What's up, Patty?
Right, well, after a few hours, it did load me in, that's nice.
Few hours now.
We can go back out and wait a few hours. Gotta make it accurate. Wouldn't want Arch to be a liar.
I am getting quite sick of this sub, though.
We can still buy a new sub.
I think we should buy a new sub. That will also give us an opportunity to have to rearrange everything.
Oh, joy.
I'm quite fond of this idea.
Yeah, we do seem to be able to do that, but for whatever reason, when Kyle loaded it up, it overwrote the characters, and it seemed to want to keep it that way. I'm guessing because Kyle was the only one on it the first time he reloaded the save.
I don't know.
Flickery. Where?
By the way, I don't think we have any missions.
We don't... So we want to go back, do we?
I'd say so.
Look at that. I wonder if I'll crash now. That'd be funny.
That would be nice.
Let's read the news instead.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely looking like a crash.
There's a great submission in Vega about some dude who's like, I was questioning diversity and feminism. That means I was radicalized. And now I just assume that these things are inherently good. Now I'm de-radicalized.
Sounds like he was radicalized.
Good. And I did indeed crash. Now, let's see if I can rejoin.
I'm gonna stuff everything we can in my little backpack. Grab all the plastic bins.
Climate scientist looks at the floods in Middle Europe and goes, I had no idea this would happen. I remember on my Discord server a few days ago, people were literally posting floods in the exact same area like 100 years ago.
Meh.
It rained. The river went over its edges. Like this had never happened before in the history of humanity. Actually.
Probably hasn't.
They're gone.
Oh, it hasn't need.
It's bandages.
Don't bother buying anything from the station. Otherwise, we'll just have to move it.
How do you feel, Arch? Do you feel inside?
Don't know yet.
Said you joined, so figured I'd ask.
Everybody take care of their respective boxes. I'm pretty much almost good to go, almost. Almost.
Arch seems to be lying down. Come on, Arch.
Before I even begin trying to fucking organize things, what sub are we going to be switching over to?
Go take a look. Remember to carry. Wait, Disco. You said when you enhanced test this, if you carried the boxes, that would go with you, right?
Yeah, if you're carrying it, one with you. So we
Always
could
been like
probably
that.
put stuff on the mule.
And have somebody hold the mule with all the crates full. Good thinking.
Alternatively, I could make a fuck ton of bandoliers, because you can put bandoliers in boxes if memory serves.
Don't need any of those.
Brow submarines. Azimuth now. Dugong, let's just buy a second submarine identical to the first submarine.
I mean, we could.
Yes,
No
that's a good
one's
idea.
stopping you, Blondie.
That's where we roll a dice to see which one we take for each mission.
That'd be kind of funny. Like, what resources do we have? Don't know.
Don't know. Find out soon.
Do we have any fuel rods? Don't know.
Seeing that would be vaguely amusing in and of itself.
So
See,
you
I
should buy,
kind of
like,
want to suggest
10.
the Remora, because I don't think we've ever played it, but it's also really bad. Like, really, really
Remora?
bad.
No, we played that one.
Have we?
Yeah, we have.
Yes.
Huh.
How did you forget?
It does actually require more people, that's the thing.
Yeah.
It's got some
Because
NPCs.
in order to fight properly, you need at least one person on the gun, you need one person driving the drone, and then you need one person on the drone's gun.
I don't think I was playing more of that, because I don't remember doing a drone at all.
I must take some
I
of the
think I was the
battery
only one who
from
ever
my
touched the drone.
I mean, the Barilla is chunky as fucking kawaii, and it does have 4 guns, but 0 big guns, which is a pretty big,
It's a transport.
big oof. The Typhoons are probably the best, but it's like, we already did play the Typhoon.
You're just a barge.
We
Scully,
can
don't
always
I'm
play the
very
Typhoon
sad that
one.
we don't actually have any of the fucking modded subs, though, because we have played all of these.
I mean, I can put it back in again.
Your choice, Art. You're the one who didn't want to do it.
They want to do what?
Nothing but that. Hold on. Scully donates $5 today. So I was woken up a friend's house. At a friend's house. At 8:30. Early for me. And told that the cops were there and that my car had been plowed into. He left his car with crack pipes and meth needles. He had no insurance. And I have just liability. My grandma's last gift is now total.
Fantastic.
That's quite the way to wake up.
I wouldn't be donating in your shoes. My suggestion to you, my friend. Hold on to your pennies, all of them. That
That
definitely
does sound
sucks.
like a fun day.
Sorry to hear, Scully. Discordia, do you possess an OnlyFans?
Fuck would I have an OnlyFans?
There's your answer. Chat.
It wasn't a yes or a no.
No,
That
that
can be
sounded more like she
insinuating.
was asking for encouragement. Like, why would I own this?
What
Give
kind
me
of
a
money
reason to.
would you offer? I doubt that's what she meant. But
Like, what are you offering?
Yeah, it's more along the lines of what are you, some kind of degenerate?
90% of chat is. I answered
Yeah,
your
no.
question for you.
It's like Arch when he keeps asking for the OnlyFeet. It's like Arch, you know.
You're the one who keeps bringing that
You
up. It
think-
confuses
Oh,
me.
I'm the one that keeps bringing up, huh?
Kinda yes.
We could either get one of the Typhoons or we could get the Castrol.
What, pray tell, is this casserole pumpkins?
It's an attack class, 21,000. Recommended crew 8 to 12.
Yeah, no.
I don't see why that's such a big no.
Me neither. It even has a shuttle. Or a drone. Not sure which.
See, that sounds lovely.
Uh-oh. Bubbles.
You
Come to
what,
the...
pal?
I'm suffocating in the electrical room. I'm dying,
you?
bub. The left one. The big one.
What do you
Yeah.
do? What? How?
There's only so much oxygen in here.
Yeah, so why are you standing there?
I was recharging batteries.
Oh, Bisco, do you have anything to save him with?
No, maybe if you just give him CPR with the door open, it'll help.
I'm probably
No.
gonna die.
Get some morphine. Oh, maybe got
I'm
it.
not sure if morphine is gonna help with
I
suffocation.
have survived.
He's
No,
fine.
it's surprisingly capable of fixing most things.
Wait, this isn't my box. This is
No,
Vogue
that's
box.
my box.
Or Disco's box. I pretty much have all of engineering's goods taken care of in that one box. Like, we really don't need anything else.
I'm just gonna go scratch my ass somewhere.
The little Lolita Barjoli.
I don't even really know what to bring. Like, what of this stuff is even?
Where are we bringing it? Like, you can talk about moving as much as you want, but unless you're moving somewhere, what's the point?
Well, Kyle.
Case in point.
What are we going?
Am I in charge of who but what's up now?
Well, technically, Disco is.
Disco, pick us up. Make it good. If it's bad, it's gonna suck, and we're gonna blame you.
I don't know what you're telling me. I was trying to fix the big chunk, but somehow you fucked up the installation.
No, the thing is, I
You
did
did.
it all the way you described to. But I think we just hadn't accounted for something yet.
Well, it seemed to work until you overrode it with you being captain, and then it seemed to reset the characters.
But it wouldn't let me pick otherwise. I couldn't test it.
Yeah, but I'm saying I think that's what broke it.
Yeah, but then I reverted it back, and it still did that thing again.
Then it was probably saving some of the new settings in memory somewhere.
Why would it do that? Just punish the game. Uninstall it for punishment. Alright, because everybody's being potatoes. Let's see. Remora, nope. Big Rig, nope. Brillia, nope. No. It's really just the Typhoons at this point.
Is
Typhoons
it?
are kind of cool.
The tragic thing is the Typhoons are by far the best, which is kind of sad because it's like I
The
don't-
Typhoon 1 is god awful.
Yeah. It sucks.
it wasn't it? Oh, it's the Typhoon 2 we were using.
Typhoon 2
The
is the good one.
Typhon 2 or it's the Castrol. Those are the options.
Yeah.
I think we played the Cast. Have we played the Castro?
No.
Yeah. No? Beebos!
Well, there you go then.
The sub looks interesting.
Now, what you god damn it, we're gonna have to leave behind all of the void suits, aren't we? Because we can't carry them too.
Put them on.
You can equip it.
You could either equip it or you could put it in the mule.
Can you put those in the mule?
You could just equip it. What else are you gonna wear?
I suppose.
2 airlock accesses, interesting.
And once the drone, you muppet.
What was that, Punkums? He's like, stop it. Not a
I think the rare one is for the drone specifically.
Eep.
Ah, that is the bottom one. One of the bottom ones. It's kind of hard to tell, since it doesn't say.
What, the Castrol?
Mm-hmm.
Gunnery compartment is at the bottom. Perfect. That way it totally gets breached easy. Nice. 10 out of 10.
That's 2 guns to the bottom, though.
Better than nothing, bubs.
Notice that's no shell for railgun ammo. Pretty great.
Bubbles, I
Oh,
don't
no,
think
it does. It has a little one. It has a tiny, whiny shelf. Fine.
Does it have a crafting station? Good. No, it
At the
does.
bottom, yeah.
We're lucky. No. Why the fuck are the ballast tanks in the middle of the sub?
That way they don't get breached, obviously.
What a stupid little Kyle.
Yeah, but they make good bullet sponges.
Well, no, because when they start flooding, they take the whole ship down with them too.
Well,
so
the engineering room
unfortunate.
floods instead of one of these little tiny ballast tanks, and the whole ship sinks like a rock. Because
Well,
that
the
floods
engineering.
all the way through everything.
Yeah, but you're supposed to be in there, so you can fix that.
I'm actually in the back where the reactor room is. Not that far away, though. There's still a ways. Assuming that damage is done at the farthest right corner. Now, Glow in the Dark Noise $5 says, has anyone gone over how bad Kevin Smith MO1 molested the He-Man series? Also, hello everyone. No, no one has. Okanopoek, totally butchered your name. Donates $5 say, what is the opinion of all of you on Space Noid Independence? Also, Seek Xeon. Space Noid Independence. This sounds like a meme from the Gundam series, am I correct?
Gundam is
Space
pooped up.
Noids are the dudes in space. Duh.
Space Noids. They're the good dudes or the bad dudes?
Oh, depends a bit on your point of view, I suppose.
They're the ones I see. Caleb has a profile picture on Twitter of one of the Space Noids, right? I think
Why would you watch Gundam, though?
I don't.
Because as far as giant robot shows go, it's one of the only ones
They don't
that
have
is
a lot of
actually
options.
Why
mildly
would you want to
alright.
watch giant robot shows, though?
Bubbles, don't be a bigot.
Because they're giant fucking robots. Like, I know this is difficult to understand for a homosexual, but that shit pretty cool.
Is it?
Yes.
It is pretty cool.
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah.
Looks pretty uncool to me.
Bubs, you're a woman.
Like I said. Literally, like homosexual. I don't see the appeal of ginormous robots beating the shit out of each other. Yes. You go be gay over
Pretty
there.
sure the homosex would enjoy giant robots.
I think, chap. Bubs is female now, right? Even Disco's got a bigger dick than Bubs. We're like, no!
In all due probability, yes.
He probably has one stashed away somewhere on a shelf.
I don't think Disco would be brazen enough to have it on the shelf. It'd be hidden away somewhere.
What? So what do people want to play in?
Nothing, apparently.
We'll take the one that we hadn't played.
Disco, you okay with the Castrol? Have you looked at it?
No,
Come up here.
I don't wanna.
Why not?
I just spent the last 2 hours fixing the other sub, so I don't really care. If we're gonna play something else, just pick something.
Disco, you're literally the captain. You should be the one to buy it.
Don't worry. I spent a lot more time making that thing. It's fine. It's something.
I think the only person who actually likes pride is Bubs.
Good stuff, Bubbles.
Carl's too much of a retard to even just press the button to enable it to begin
Bubs,
with.
quit being a little baby.
Yeah, I've just spent the last 2 hours enabling it, and he can't even install the save properly.
I did everything you asked me to.
I didn't
I even
expect you to
suggested we
overwrite the
start looking
characters,
over
though.
again.
You said I needed
For
to
poor
test
Bubbles' sake. But no. But no. Poor Bubbles.
Oh, good.
Underappreciated.
It's a vote.
And generally disliked. Sure.
What a neat system.
Like, there really should be a system where you'd have, like, an intermittent screen that goes like, okay, these are all of the things you own. What would you like to bring with you?
Well, the vote's about to pass.
Nothing.
Who agreed? Okay, so I guess that's how it does it. If people don't vote against, then they count as absentees.
That's not very
I guess.
smart. It clearly said 3 votes for.
Oh, did it pop up last second? It said must have.
Okay, well, I'm kind of carrying what I want, I suppose. We are going to be far poorer than we were, but such is life. We could try and fill up the transport mule, I guess.
We should fill up the transport mule.
Mm-hmm. That's literally what Disco
I mean-
said.
Say that like 20 minutes ago.
We haven't done that yet. Okay, but... Jesus. Right, well, I have my one bag. Is anyone else going to put things in the transport mule?
I'm still on the ship or the station.
Oh, I see. Well, I'll go get another
I'm
thing
gathering
then.
stuff.
Oh my god, what happened? Okay, I didn't clip through the door. I thought I clipped through the submarine.
Don't be silly.
Where's my box? Uh-oh. Did somebody pick it up? Oh no, I think it's right there. Yeah. Found my stuff. Are these the suits over here, Disco?
What?
These are the blue and red ones, right? These are the good ones. Yeah?
I think so. I didn't make them.
Oh. Diving suit. Doesn't say
I'll grab some drugs, I guess.
abyss dive. Okay, yeah.
The
Right.
Abyss diving suits would probably be a relatively good idea, but we can wear those, so...
I think Disco and me are good. Here, I'm just gonna dump some of these oxygen tanks in my inventory. I'm gonna grab the handheld sonars too. Perfect. Oops. Well, Director, it's $5 say consumers don't appreciate the work put into it, do they, Bubs and Disco?
No,
Usually
they don't.
no. Consumers are monsters.
Yeah, whoever these consumers are, I'll have to get them.
Ah, rubber duckies.
You should get your stuff on and hurry up, Arch. You're like a fucking woman, I swear to God.
Kyle, I have already fucking put
He's
one
mad.
of the boxes
See?
on the mule, you little scumbag. You haven't even gotten that far.
I don't need to. I carry all the stuff I need with me.
Oh, you munchkin. Oh, you absolute fucking tiny-brained, peen-most.
Arch, I cleared out most of the medical supplies, but I can't get into the special cabinet.
The special cabinet.
Yeah,
Well,
all the special
frankly,
people.
the problem is there's tons of crates in here, and that's all there is.
Well-
Just crates.
Inside the special cabinet, the little
Yes.
one, the toxin one.
Oh, the toxin one. There's nothing interesting in there.
That's the one I can't get into.
There's nothing.
I cleared out all the
there.
stuff I can actually carry, except for the health scanner.
There's nothing interesting in there. It's fine.
Wow, bro. Look at Champ being dumb. Champ, I give you a 6 out of 300. You're shit. You fucked up today, Champ. Especially Pringles. And don't get me started on Typhoon. Boopity 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 boop.
So take a quick peek through stuff.
What are you doing, Bubbles? I wonder, do you
grab some
consume less
antibiotics.
oxygen when you just stand still versus moving?
I don't know about that, but the Abyss suit consumes way less oxygen than the other ones.
Oh, that's actually nice though.
Interestingly enough, too, if you look at it, it says 100% minus radiation sickness. So theoretically, we could play around in the Jovian radiation, and so long as we wear the suits at all times, we'd be fine.
Theoretically.
Oh, my cankles.
The Archers have embraced being female as well.
You want to show you? Donate $2. Say
Piles
Arch.
and piles of
Baking show
ammunition.
when? Show us your pastries.
I will feel mildly bad about leaving you all behind, but, well, we go to a better place.
I guess I'm grabbing one of these. Well, I'm good to go.
I'm good to go, too. And thusly the silence descends,
Indeed.
as Kyles tries to figure out if he's intelligent life or not.
It's like we're all good to go. It's just silence and we just stand here. So, you guys coming off him?
Now, Kyle, figure out how to go.
Did I buy
pistol
the
has
sub?
to go.
No, we voted for it. So that means if we exit the station, does it switch? I don't know. I don't remember.
Did you just
wonderful question.
buy and
No, you
Change
actually
sub?
need to change the sub. You only bought it. We
Oh,
own
it
it
depends if
now.
you press
Change
buy
the
and
sub,
change?
Kyle.
So, Kyle, look here where it says submarine delivery.
Disco, you do know that you can press buy and change sub in one go, right? There's a
Why,
button for
Bubbles?
that.
Fucking no, I didn't buy the sub, did
Bubbles,
I?
shut up, Bubbles. She's explaining stuff.
I'm showing him where the thing is to change it, since he
Oh.
only bought it.
There. Wait, what?
The
To
card match,
Orca.
press one button.
Oh.
To Orca, okay. Good job,
No, Kyle. I refuse to switch the cunting Orca.
What? I'm so confused. I thought I clicked on Castrol.
You are indeed humanized.
It was like,
Confusion. This
hi-
is correct.
oh my god, it's the same menu system. So if somebody clicks on something else, it's
I didn't click on anything else, so
you may not have, but it might have been Bubs.
Yes, I clicked it from down here.
He ran away.
Fucking retard.
Okay. Is it gonna switch anytime?
Switch this when we leave.
Just go select a
We've
mission.
done this before. Why is this so confusing to you?
It's been
Okay.
years, Bubs.
Jesus,
it
Jesus,
should switch when we leave, should it?
Jesus, come
Yes, it
inside of Kyle.
Bubbles, shut the
does.
fuck up, you big old fucking cry.
Make
Let him
sure it
cry. Boo-boo.
Surrounded by retards.
An
Bubbles
hour
is literally the
later,
embodiment of the chat zone.
we have yet to leave the station.
She's picking a mission, I think. Right, Disco?
Sure.
What do you mean, sure? You mean, yes, Captain King. You're like, no, I'm the captain.
Oh, damn,
my
we don't have
heavens. My Jesus.
My Jesus.
Looks like all the missions you picked up are. Oh, we can go that way.
Let's put a
You,
railgun in
sir.
the mouth.
You are a dog. A filthy dog. A whore's dog.
Oh, what?
Mud raptor nest. How fun.
Fun fact, bestiality was only outlawed in Sweden in 2014.
I want more
Okay.
tea. It's taken that long to not install the save file I just redid. That now I'm out of tea.
Now, did it bring my mule? I wonder. I wonder as I loadeth. It did. Magnificent. Small victories and all that.
Dark in here.
It is. Now, where is the excursion deck? Is this the excursion deck? Yes, the sign. Oh, Jesus.
Well, at least this one has a window.
The signpost on the wall informs me that this is indeed the excursion deck.
You'll learn to hate that window, by the way.
Well, I
Ooh,
guess I'll
lots
get
of-
to see the things that are about to come and eat me.
Lots of wall racks. That is fantastic. That's absolutely
Ah, the
diddly
rats are
doddly.
nice.
Top notch, that is. Boy, son, child.
Does
Ooh,
this
mining
have?
backpacks. Ooh, mining backpacks.
Does this one have the mineral toner on it? Or no?
Why don't you
Ah.
check?
Well, I'm asking. I don't know where to check.
I don't know either. I've never been
Got
on
the
this.
So that
Console.
complicates matters.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It does in fact not.
That is presumably an element that we should have inquired as to before we jumped in the submarine, but not that it would change our opinion anyways, because I doubt the typhoons have it either.
Turns out they do. Or it's just fucking wrong.
I don't recall if the Typhon did or not. Apparently we have more mining backpacks.
We do indeed.
At least we have 4.
Ah, mining backpacks. One would think that would be some sort of detriment to simply just having more carrying capacity, but no, no.
In fact, if you get a tactical backpack, it's a benefit.
What's the biggest, the tactical backpack or the mining backpack?
I think they're the same size.
Oh, in that case I should make some tactical backpacks.
Here, have some medical supplies, Arch.
Beep beep boopy, intense in action, derpy derp music.
Let's see if you have poppy, Arch. Enjoy
Oh,
your
shit.
opium.
Here are the fuse boxes.
Shuttle navigation to a terminal.
Ah, found them.
Let's go the drone.
Ah, I do like the window. It is a minor strategic inconvenience, but oh well.
Yeah, we'll be able to see what's trying to eat us now. Get a good look at it as it tries to gnaw on us.
Disco has already seized control over one of the Abyss diving suits, placing it on the floor in her new home.
Oh yeah, I carried it in here. That makes it mine. Oh look, on power. Excellent.
Oh, the reactor. Nothing.
It sounds like someone else also has an Abyss diving suit, but it sounds like they have it on and are currently suffocating in it.
Perhaps that might be a Kyle.
Hello,
Oh, I put mine away.
George. Hello, George.
You did bring some of the spent fuel rods too, I hope.
I brought them all.
Good.
I hear
Now-
suffocating noises.
Ooh, the engine has lights on it and looks all beep boopy like. I appreciate that.
As for the power, I don't know what's happening.
Oh, that's the drone.
That's the steel cannon.
Everything seems to be working fine, though.
Where on God's good green earth is the fabricator? Ah, there it is. Oh, this is an exposed position, but oh, well.
This is a bigger sub disco, so you're gonna have to be slow with the throttle.
The armor is cancer. I hate it already. So
Huh.
tiny.
Oh, is there a leak in here? I think there's a leak.
That it does sound as if there's a leak somewhere, yes.
Might be the ballast.
Are we under attack or something?
I'm not seeing anything on the sonar, but it's kind of hard to tell with the currents because they all show up as things on the sonar.
And you would think we'd hear some bunky noises in that case.
Well, something was chewing through the hull. In the
I'm not
aft
seeing
section.
anything on the.
I've taken care of the leak. I think.
Wow. These guns turn really quickly.
Hmm.
Wow, that's actually nice.
Oh.
Okay, what kind of ammo do we have? Basic bitch ammo.
May God find and fuck the man who decided that you don't need to queue up orders or anything. That's fine. See, at least if the excuse was that you were actually doing something at the fabricators, like you were smacking a hammer into something or something, fair enough. But it's just a machine. It just does the thing you tell it to do.
Oh, something coming from the bottom.
Climb, 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 climb.
Okay, that's behind us.
I have yet to discover where the gun deck is, so, Bubbles, shoot it.
Happily, if I could see it.
Uh-oh. Things are sparking back here. I don't know why they're sparking, but they are.
Now above us.
Presumably for electrical reasons.
Oh my god, that little shit. Oh my god, it just keeps staying behind the ship.
I'm assuming Bubbles has found it.
I think this thing is on fucking crack.
Good.
It's so fast. Okay. It's dead.
Okay, pretty sure this is the cave entrance.
I really like some light down here. And Kyle, can you come fix the light in the
The cave is
armory?
right below us. I'm putting some passive sonar.
Fix the what?
Light of the armory.
Where's the armory?
Oh, never mind. I think the sub's just low on power when it's moving.
I mean, it is.
That's when we stopped to put in more fuel rods.
No, I didn't.
Don't do it.
No.
Look at that. Another 16 fully recharged fuel rods. What a grateful little Carl is.
Right, when was the way down? I think it's this one.
You want to go to the aft
Oh,
section
sailing.
one?
Might as well.
Is there
Kyle?
a leak in
Depth
here?
are we at?
What the fuck happened to you?
What do you mean?
Oh, there you go. Right. You look like a centaur on my screen, like you were walking on your arms and legs.
Like,
then.
Oh, well, that was lovely.
like it's like I found a mod that's
There
called
goes
the Thing.
one of the
Is there
CK.
something?
Okay, I'm showing a hull breach in the engine room. Is the engine room leaking?
Another one? What?
Yes. If there's a hull breach, that means it's leaking.
Oh, the engine's
There's
on
a hull
that
breach
now.
around. And I think I just saw something chomp away at the ship.
There's something attacking, I think.
Still don't
Oh.
know where the guns are. Maybe I should figure that out.
At the right side of the sub at the bottom.
Hello, Doherty.
But this thing is
Is
laid
something
out
chewing through the
retardedly.
hull on the top now? Oh god, something's shooting through us now.
Ah, of course it ran away the second I get on the gun.
That's the cannon.
Yeah, I'll shoot to sit on that one.
There's a battery station. Oh fuck, they're shooting holes everywhere.
Oh my god, they're so fast.
Oh my god, the aft section keeps flooding.
Yes, Kyle, just fix it. There, it's fucking dead.
Get it, Bubbles.
We've got a mount for a third gun, so we need to buy a third gun
Fourth.
as soon as we can.
You already got triage.
No,
This
we
ship-
have 2 small, 1 large. The large one is a cannon. It's not a gun, you silly willy. What's wrong with you?
It's a railgun.
It's a cannon.
It's a railgun.
It fires massive
I can't
ammunition.
stop
Sergio
the
cannon.
flooding.
Too bad for you. Ooh, a riot helmet. Is that cooler than my current helmet? It is, right? You get added to my collection then. Oh, God, you look fucking ugly as shit. No.
It looks fine back there.
You have to repair the engine from the exterior. Water's just pouring in. But I can't get to it. It's literally out of reach in the upper corner.
Oh, there's a little drone. That's kawaii.
What's that
Ow!
sound?
That something blew up. Am I dying? Might be dying.
Where are you?
Upper airlock. Yeah, I'm dying.
Medic,
Oh,
upper airlock.
get me in the upper airlock. Preferably before I die. Something just exploded
Oh,
in here, and there's mud
Jesus.
raptors in here.
Shit.
Okay, fuck. Come here.
Grab him.
It would be nice if
Grab-
you could get me before I die.
Close the door, Kyle.
I will. Oh. Fuck.
No, fuck. Bubbles, stop fighting me. Fucking
I
hell.
want to close that door, Disco.
Right,
Why
okay.
can't Kyle goes up instead of just closing the door?
Yes,
you
please,
get it?
close door, Kyle.
Yeah, we got it.
Preferably.
If I had to kill the thing. Oh shit, gotta open this door to close it. Apparently it doesn't manually close. Oh shit. Close that door. Oh my god, it just
Goodbye.
Ooh.
Disco. I hope there's a fucking way to get the water
Oh,
out of here.
Jesus. Right. Oh, fuck. What the hell? Oh my Christ,
Oh, shit,
the
back
net
up.
coding.
You have bullets, Disco?
Oh my Christ. I'm stuck.
Something wonky is happening with the netcoding for me too.
Something proper wonk. Holy shit.
Okay, I killed him, I think. But there's more of them
Hey,
up there
hey.
with Disco. Oh,
Dead.
dead body.
Well, that appears to be quite dead.
Yeah, I got it.
Reactor's out. I'm going to fix it.
Where's the leak coming from? Oh, I see.
Damn.
They blew a fucking hole in the ship earlier. So there was that.
Did Allahu Akbar into you, Bubs? Like, whoa.
Yes. I was immediately knocked out.
They actually have suicide fish?
I don't know
Well-
what it was.
Whatever it was, it beat Bubbles' ass, and that's all we know for the moment. At least it wasn't morbus poisoning, I guess.
So how are we going on the power?
Restoring it near you.
Okay, I think I have plugged the hole.
See, at first I was kind of happy about these large, long access corridors here, but, they flood remarkably quickly, don't they?
They do. That's kind of what I was looking at when I looked at stuff like this is the problem. Like the big room at the bottom is all connected. And that's a horrible design.
Arch, I got a little bit ouchy, but I don't seem to still be bleeding, so.
Almost like if you get a big submarine, you're supposed to have a bigger crew.
I still
Almost.
hear some flooding noises. Let's see. Owie. Owie! Owie!
Why are you going owie?
Because I keep getting electrocuted.
Oh.
Hello, Mr. Mudraptor.
Killed it.
Yeah, we've got water in the gunnery compartment and in the drone.
Oh, access. Yeah, I'm just looking now. This is what I was repairing.
There's a minor hull breach in the engine room. That's a pain in the ass to get to. Yeah, there's a god-awful gunnery compartment. Okay, now to do what I actually came up here to do. Grab the fucking suit.
Something tearing through the hull again.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
I'm not.
Where?
In the aft section near the electrical. It's gone now.
No, that's one of the little spearfishy things.
It's doing a number on the hull, though.
Yes, yes, it does.
The hull's gonna need to be repaired from the exterior, Bibbo. For the engine room.
It's dead. And there's one below as well. Oh my god, they're just not letting up.
There seems to be a rather active portion of the waterways here.
I mean, we are
Yes.
out of the giddy pool. Where
It's
the
almost
hell
as if the game got harder or something. Weird.
Where the hell is this water coming from?
I genuinely have no fucking clue. No inkling whatsoever. It just... There's constant flooding noises, but I have no idea from where, how, or why.
Yeah, now I see if I can find some
I know
morphine or
something.
something to drag with me.
Engineering.
Oh, is that...
I actually think maybe I got it. Maybe I just need to redo the pump now? Fix the pump in here?
There's a couple minor holes here, shot by the spearfishy thing, presumably.
That was our latest guess.
Right, well, I've plugged the holes here, perhaps, maybe?
I'm not seeing anything on the status PDA.
Guess I'll just go on my own because we only have 4 people.
You're just a bib.
So wish me luck. I might die down there.
Oh, while you're
I'll
at
go
it,
with
repair
you.
the engine bay. It's heavily damaged for some reason.
Not going near the engine.
Bibbos! Get back there and fix it.
It's possible to get it from the inside, it's just a fucking pain.
Oh, have we... Oh, we've used all the of us. Oh, another spearfish. Fishy? There you go. You're dead. Good. I think the mud
roots.
raptor actually ate the spearfish.
I love roots. They're my favorite.
We've used all the abyssal suits, haven't we? God damn it. I need to make more abyssal suits.
Maybe.
Well, used, quote unquote.
I mean, I thought we brought one each, didn't we?
The other one's downstairs.
We had 3.
I thought we
Okay.
had 4.
Why
thought
did I
we-
only deliver mine in the racks? Where are the others?
I'm using
one's
one.
on me.
One's still
Okay.
downstairs.
Notice I was swimming about the sub fixing it.
Where's the battery recharging station, Bubs? I missed
How
it.
would I know?
Bit dark in here, Bibbos. Bit dark. Oh, it was in here? Fuck, I can't even remember.
I still hear water whooshing
It is.
sounds. I've nearly fixed the stuff down here.
I
batteries.
think game might be full of shit.
What's wrong, Bubbos?
Airlock apparently has a breach, and I guess if no one has gone outside, then that's a genuine breach in the lower airlock.
The lower airlock.
Hmm.
Oh,
Basically in the arse of the ship.
Game wants me to go through here, but there's no in hell I can actually go
Ooh.
through here.
no.
I think it's an invisible wall.
Ah, yes. It does do that with a
There's
little bit
no
too much
actual way
indoor
around
frequency.
this time.
God damn it, Bubbles. Failed us, little bastard. How's it feel to be above?
Maybe if I go through here. A really long way around. Not at all where the marker is. Maybe that's the way through. Would appear the answer is no.
Okay, I think I have made the sound stop now. Yes. think I made the sound stop. Good. We got more friendos.
Alright, no?
They're knocking on the window, Kyle. They're knocking on the window.
Let him in. Don't be rude.
Hold on, man. They're
I have no
knocking on the
bullets.
window.
Wait, I have a
Something
bullet.
got the gun. They're knocking on my window. I'm just repairing it, but they're gonna get in.
Is
Where's
that
the
thing
turret?
alive? Oh, there it is. Yes, it is alive.
Oh shit.
Sadly, the turret is at the ass end, so we need the other turret to ASAP. I don't even know where it is, but
Shit, Disco, I'm trying to figure it. Is this for it?
There's two of them right on the window.
yes,
Yep.
I can fire the cannon at them, but somehow I suspect it will do more harm than good.
You might as well fire it. Disco, back up a little.
Okay, but they're gonna get in if you miss.
Don't miss.
Oh, they're gonna get in if I hit either.
Shoot!
Okay, I've got my
No,
gun
no,
out.
no. Calm down,
They're
little
gonna be
children.
in any second
You
now.
fucking waddled away. Bart's betrayed you, Disco.
Let them in. Disco, get. Okay, right. I'll get in front of you then.
You stay in there where you belong.
I have no idea if I'll end up shooting you, because I don't know how the collision boxes on these characters work.
Kyle, you go downstairs on the gun.
Never mind, there's one above us. I might deal with that one. Oh no, Kyle's.
Go out there and fucking kill them myself.
Oh. Well, this is intriguing. I appear to be able to shoot them through the glass.
Okay,
That one's dead, Disco. Calm down.
just making sure.
I got the
Oh,
sneezies.
that's-
Hi.
Oh.
So where's the
monster
other
there,
one?
by the way. It fled. Huh. Interesting.
I think the glass got broken enough that we were able to take them in.
Yes, but we didn't damage the glass, which is very... Hold on, what if I...
Ow!
Don't walk on top of me. Right, that does...
Wait, did you both shoot me and heal me at the same time? Because my health went up after you shot me.
I healed you earlier.
What do you mean you both shot you?
I mean, it just went up though.
Oh, there we go, right. So lasers do damage the thing, but very, 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 very little. So I guess just shoot out the window if you see the baddies, I guess.
Punkums.
Well, I couldn't figure out a way in, so.
That is muy unfortunate. Ow,
I think
Jesus.
Bubbles has failed us.
I believe so as well.
No more beepy noises. What is bloody? It just seems to be the airlock access. Okay. I don't care, game. If the airlock is flooded, that doesn't affect me. Why would you think I'd care that the airlock is flooded? Oh! Oh!
Huh?
My suit ran out of oxygen. Someone come take my suit off.
Oh,
Why are you
hello.
wearing a suit inside?
Because I'm about to take it off after the sub was flooded.
Well, how do you feel about it now? Do you feel like you might want to take it
No.
off now?
You know, was a little bit busy with the intruders, you know, the things that were trying to come in my window.
I'll give her
Remember
CPR.
those?
Press and hold the CPR.
I can't.
Right. Oxygen low. All I need to do is keep pressing her squishy bits. Sooner or later, there we go. Just like, how do CPR?
I'm gonna have to put the damn thing back on to change the oxygen though.
Alternatively, just place it at your feet instead of wearing it.
You could just pick it up if you want to change the oxygen.
I've sorted it now.
Look at them bickering. This game is not a good game.
Right. Batteries. Where are the batteries?
I really want to make tea, but I'm afraid that something might come knocking on the window if I do.
I have discovered the batteries. They're right behind the engine.
By the way, we are at the cave.
Well, reactive,
Yeah,
correctly.
and I told you. Couldn't find a way in. Like, several times.
Well, I mean, I can't get any closer. The cave is showing us being 65 meters away. I
Still couldn't find a way in.
It's bugged.
I tried searching.
mean, turn the sonar back on, but I mean, it's showing us having a way in.
It's one of those
We're
bug
showing
images.
having a way in. That doesn't mean I was allowed the win.
I mean, there's no point, like, being like that with me. I didn't design a level.
If you'd listen to me when I say I can't find a way in.
Were you maybe saying that when I was literally fighting fucking things that were coming in the window,
Saying it
Bob?
multiple
Was I a
times.
little distracted at the time, perhaps?
I mean, Bubbles did say it earlier, though.
Several times.
Did you try firing the cutting laser beam thing at the invisible wall for funsies?
No. I'm
No.
still annoyed about that bottom, or that corner breaking thing. I can't fix it.
You can.
I've
Just really
tried.
finicky.
Alright, well, we'll just leave this quest then, I suppose.
What about straight down?
Right.
Bubbles literally said that he was gonna. I can't get in, so I'm gonna try going down, and then he did. This isn't the first time we've had a bugged quest. These things are actually problems with the game.
I mean, there is another way round, like, just under here. But I don't know where Bub's been, so...
It does look like a cave entrance, yeah. But
Yeah, it looks like
Like,
Alright,
there's
just
no
that
problem.
didn't really
ways
lead
in there.
anywhere.
Oh. Alright, where is this mall?
The lighting in this
I'll
sub
go to the corner now.
sucks.
Got to that corner at least. Yeah, the lighting is poor. That's something that might be able to be ratified at least.
They're tunky, Bubby.
the flooding alarm is getting mildly grating. Only mildly.
I don't know
no
why
alarm.
it's beeping.
By the way,
Oh.
if there's something in the front, you could try to use the gun on the drone.
Yes, I know. I saw it.
Okay.
Oh my god. Apparently I
EE
triggered the type
21.
button. There will come a point when our submarine explodes.
Good.
But yes.
I'll suffer less then. I really wish there was a door here to engineering.
That
You
would
have
be
to go
nice.
through the entirety of the sub to get to the airlock.
Yes, you do.
We are approaching the big beastie that's probably going to want to eat us. In fact, I think we've already entered its sonar range. It might charge us from above.
Oh,
Okay.
she.
From above.
Lengthy drops.
Getting my suit on.
Yep, it's charging.
Feel free
Oh,
to shoot
there it
Arch.
is.
Where's it hitting? What's the
Hello.
damage? Where did disco?
Top.
Wooden tag, Moloch thing.
I don't know. My navigation terminal just got fucked.
Yeah, can't see it
Oh
anymore.
shit.
Its body is in considerable pain. Mostly because it was shot repeatedly by the cannon.
Is it under us?
I believe it is. Or under to the front, at least.
Ah, it's definitely under us.
I don't know. It's messing up my sonar.
I'm trying to keep the fucking junction boxes on, but we're losing them all.
Yep, yeah, the Moloch does that.
God damn it.
Guns are
Gabe.
out of power, by the way. What's the charge rate of the supercapacitor set to?
I don't know, but I've lost every junction box now.
Okay. I guess I'll just sit here and do nothing then.
Which one's for the fucking weapons? Oh, we were flooded completely.
Oh. Oh, hello. Okay. I don't know when that happened, but that did indeed happen.
I think we might be on the Moloch because the sub is moving without me controlling it.
Yeah, we were on top of it.
I think it's literally just driving us around.
This is the problem with the sub's design. There's nothing to prevent the water from flooding in the bottom centers.
That's not the problem.
No, it
We
is.
do
No,
not
it's a
have enough
problem,
people.
it's
The
not the
junction
biggest problem.
boxes are now all fucked because of water damage.
Mm-hmm.
He's directly underneath. Hello, big boy.
I mean, I guess there's no point in me driving if he's driving the sub.
We've also lost control of everything, so yeah.
Yes, this sub is already too big. I think the chunk might have been worse. Because that was even bigger than this, wasn't it?
No, it's just the design of the sub.
The sign is bad. The big chunk had a lot of redundant rooms.
Do you have any guns coming back online? Half the boxes are back up again.
If you see a supercapacitor, make sure to test the charge rate to maximum. I do not have any power.
I'm trying to restore the pumps on the bottom. Aren't you? You want to do that?
Ballistic, engine, electrical repair.
It'll be in the
I
nuclear
have no
reactor
idea
room.
where our friend is.
Supercapacitor.
Is that the only one? I think we're resting on something hard now.
Yeah, we're just sitting on the ground.
I no longer see its health bar. Did it wander off?
It's gone, I'm pretty sure. For now, at
Presumably.
least.
Oh no, we're moving.
Well, we're
you go.
jiggling.
We're jiggling. Something's wiggling
I don't know.
us.
That may be net coding as much as anything else.
No, that's not net coding. That's really jiggly.
Oh, I found the Moloch. We're sitting on top of it.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I said ages
I think we
ago.
pinned it against
It's
the rocks.
moving us around.
Yes. We're
Right.
sitting on top of it and just crammed into a small crevice.
Can we just go outside and shoot at it?
I have put both the supercapacitors to 100% recharge.
Okay. So that was part of the problem. I don't know why the default to 50%.
Heavens knows. Oh, why am I repairing the fucking electrical thing?
Billy Blondie. He's bad blonde. A worthless
Be careful,
little
or I will
blondie.
beat you to death. Before the Moloch does it.
Ooh, that drained.
Oh. Moloch's
I
been
heard a
stuck
squeal
in
of
the
pain.
Shoot it.
Yeah, shoot it. See, it's dying.
It is dying.
Don't stop.
We've got power back to the guns now.
Oh my god, the junction boxes. I can't keep repairing them. There's just one of me. I can't repair these fast enough.
Try to figure out... Okay, well, I lost power to the guns.
They're
Just
breaking
focus
fast.
on the
Yes, but
guns.
figure out which ones. Try to figure out
That's not
which
even the problem.
ones.
I can't even fix the junction boxes because I'm stuck fixing the supercapacitors because they break almost instantly.
Lights, pumps.
It doesn't tell you, by
That
the way.
obviously says guns. Well, there are flickering lights above some of them, but none of them says guns, so...
This sub is like, I'll tell you the design of them, but I won't tell you what the guns are. Okay, game.
Got power back on the gun.
Okay, so I think it's the
Okay.
junction box in my room. Everything's breaking almost instantly, though. I just can't keep them repaired in time.
We don't have enough people for the number of junction boxes, it looks like.
Not getting any power anymore.
Okay, maybe it's not these ones that are back here. It was conveniently around the same time, but they're... Oh, we're
It
flooding.
should be that the power doesn't reach that place.
We're probably going to die, actually, at this rate.
Why? What's
Because
gonna kill us?
we're going to run out of fucking stuff.
Okay.
We're not gonna run out of stuff. We're nestled
Disco,
on a
can you
cliff.
try to fix the holes? Arch, can you fix the pumps? Kyle, can you just...
I'm already trying to
fix
fix the
whatever.
holes. The problem is I don't know where the goddamn holes are.
Yes, but this is called delegation.
I know. What
Okay,
to get things
you're
done.
literally telling me to do the thing that I'm already doing, which is not helpful.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's okay, Bubbles. I'll just fix the holes myself.
On the right
Oh,
side, Bubbles,
I'm
I was
already
actually
saying-
repairing the last of the pumps when you asked me to, so...
I'm
There you go.
refixing the pumps right now at the
Happiness.
bottom.
And I'm already
the one
fixing
here
the
is
holes.
fucked still. Yes, but Disco, there was no coordination going on. None
Well, apparently
whatsoever.
there
in
was,
Discord.
because we were all doing the things that you just delegated to us
No, there
already.
wasn't coordination going on. Like, we haven't coordinated at all. We are doing stuff, that is true.
With the tiniest bit of luck, the pumps might be back on in a second once I repair the ballast junction box.
The pumps are still busted, I'm repairing them down at the bottom.
Yeah, you missed this pump.
Well, if you get a couple of pumps going, it's... whatever.
I haven't even finished
The big
repairing
deal
them
is
all.
getting some power online, like... Need to get a feel for the electrical layout of the submarine.
Okay.
Because each junction box leads to the next. So it's just a matter of figuring out what goes where.
That should be the bottom pumps repaired again. Reactor needs to be repaired.
Yeah, don't let the reactor break. That's bad.
The other pumps. Oh, we're both over here, right?
Here, water. Just no idea where.
The sub works in a very strange... I wish there was visual feedback, because normally if you're inside of a sub, you would be able to tell which parts of the sub are clearly broken, and yet, due to the lighting, etc., you can't.
Yeah.
Like, make the hull red or something, and everything will be fine. Alright, I think some of the water is beginning to leave.
Yeah, I'm restoring the junction boxes for that. For the reactor at least. So they should be connected again.
Realizing
Engine
that
room is showing a hull breach. That's the only area I can see on
You
the
can't fix that.
EDA engine.
Right, the pump junction boxes are busted, so I'm gonna start repairing them, and hopefully then the pumps... Yep, there we go. That was the problem. The junction boxes were busted.
Engine room.
Ah. Well, I have not great news. The loaders are slowly starting to break.
Can you fix them yourself or no?
Depends if you can find a wrench or not.
The issue is everyone needs to be like...
Oh.
Like, I can't
Gotcha.
do more than what I'm doing, but... If I leave here, this will all break.
Well, the water is
Drone,
beginning
do you
to
have
leave.
anything? Drone doesn't have anything useful.
Right. See if the guns are coming back online now, because I think this was what I repaired last time when the guns came back online for a little bit.
Nothing yet. Still nothing.
Alright, process of elimination. If it's not these, I'll repair the medical deck next, because that's kind of on the way, I guess.
Repairing the oxygen thing so I can replenish oxygen tanks.
Oh, no spare tools around anywhere.
I can give you a wrench if you want. I picked up a couple from the old sub just in case. In fact,
I have a
there's two
spare
here.
one, sure.
Right, the last junction box is coming online now. Except for that
takes
one.
a wrench to repair it.
Boop. Oh, hello.
That was massive damage.
Oh, and I appear to now be stuck as well. There we go.
Well, we got power to the guns again.
Progress.
How is it looking like we'll lose power to the guns?
I can't tell. I'm still at the bottom trying to fix.
50-50.
Oh, you're already there? Ax?
We still haven't figured out which bloody junction box gives power to the guns. That's the problem.
Power coming in and on.
The thing is attacking us, and I can't keep the. The problem is the bottom section of the hull is literally connected to the junction box room.
Yeah, that is really dumb.
Is
And I can't do anything without the loader fixed.
oh my god, I can't fix this. It's pointless to bother.
What are you trying to fix?
No, that doesn't even matter. Going back to the fucking other room. At least I can
Is it
fix
still
that.
pinned under the sub?
Yes.
Yes.
Can we not just go out and shoot the damn thing?
No. Our guns, I'm out of ammo, personally, and I don't think our hand weapons do enough damage.
Thing soaks a ton of coil gun damage, and that
Coil guns
hits
like
hard.
way better than what we got. I think we lost, guys. Like, I don't think we can turn us around, Bibbos. I think GG no
Just
rebib.
figure out what you need to get the guns on.
That's great. How do I figure that out?
Cooperation. And process of elimination.
It might be the ones to the far left. Those, I don't know.
Probably no way to make a
One
thing.
Nope, not that.
Make a thing?
Yeah, make like a hatch or anything like that. I only need the one you fixed, Arch. It's fine. You don't need to bother with the other one. Do you have a spare wrench?
Spare? No, sadly, and I'm
Okay.
gonna need the one I have.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a spare, but I don't actually know where you are. And I'm running around these junction boxes.
I'll try to find you.
Alright,
just
if
go.
those are back up.
Yeah.
I mean, these say
Oh.
lights, but last
Okay,
time I
no.
repaired this one, we got
You know
power
what? Just
back to
take
the
all three
guns.
of those. I know where there's more.
Yeah, well, you
I
gave me
can't be
one.
bothered. Well, I dropped 3.
Oh, I got one.
And did you do the leaking in the engine room again? You did do the leaking in the engine room again.
It's
Ah,
fully
really?
recharged.
I think it's the fucking lights that are attached to the engine for reasons unknown.
Maybe. If we can just keep power going to the gun, I can kill it.
I'm trying, but things are
It's
breaking.
regenerated.
Yes,
lovely.
Kyle, we know. Just keep fixing it.
Kyle's such a Debbie Downer.
He is.
He is.
I've prepared more components than all of you combined. Shut the fuck up.
I don't know about that.
How do they need to keep track of that? On the
Yes.
Spoiboid.
It seems to be lights 4 or 5 that goes to the guns.
Why would it not be?
Why would it not be, indeed?
The gun
What
should
possible
be
reason
fairly
would it
early,
not?
not late in the Junction series. But okay. That's a nice game.
Are the guns on now?
Yeah. It's just a matter of getting power to the supercapacitor so I can use it on the Moloch. If only we brought over some better ammunition.
That would have been wise, but we didn't think we'd need it. We figured we were good.
I assume we
And this
can't
was a
make
terrible-
any, can we?
I
Probably
can,
not,
but not right now. For the makey stuff thing is a little underwater and a little melty.
I think you could manage. I believe in you, Orange.
One more pump online. Oh my! Right, that's why we're taking on water. The aft section of our ship is the Moloch. Oh,
Yeah.
fear not. My laser rifle apparently does fuckloads of damage to it.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Going
I guess you
outside
can
wouldn't be the
understand.
best.
There we are. I have killed them all. Look.
I think the mods are not balanced, but okay.
I
What's
think
that,
it's working
Kyle?
to our advantage right now.
Are you making whingy noises as I saved your pathetic asshole from the Moloch?
That is actually bullshit that actually worked.
No. It's simply its weakness is light
That
and
is
heat. Okay.
so cheaty.
Gib is making slightly cranky noises today.
Yes, he's being a little bit of a whorish bitch right now. That's
That
correct.
is cheaty though. Like, you're telling me a massive ass coil gun that shoots like massive fucking rail beams of death, and then compared to a piddly flashlight. Like, no, that's
I
the
think it's a
mod being
bit
broken.
I think it's a bit more than a flashlight.
It's a bit more than a flashlight.
It's
Kyle.
a
What the fuck's wrong?
piddly laser gun. It barely does any
still a
damage
bit
to the little
absurd.
things. That is absurd.
Well, no, it isn't fairly hard. But so do the coal guns.
So what I'm hearing though was Disco was right, like 20 minutes ago. When I was like, we should go outside and shoot it since it's been.
I can tell you for a fact that would not have worked with vanilla weapons.
No, it wouldn't.
And
Because the game's
all the
not
Debbie
designed around it.
Downers were like, no.
That means we're using a cheaty mod. Our victory was hollow.
But eventually Art managed to save the day, despite Kyle being a grumpy puss. We're all gonna die. Give up. Surrender. Kill yourself.
Like, we only won because we cheated. To be fair, Bubbles would have
I
actually
will
pulled it
give
off.
Arch the head pats.
I'm not. Because they used a cheat code. Cheating should not be rewarded. In fact, Arch should be punished. Come here, Arch. No.
When you manage to retract the salts from your asshole, we shall maybe discuss this matter further.
You're telling me a piddly laser gun against a ship-sized gun is gonna do more damage to a fucking monster the size of our submarine. Small arms
I was
should
hitting
not.
it in its weak spot.
No, you weren't.
Oh, what? Bubbles was shooting its outer hardened layer. Meanwhile, I shot its soft squishy parts.
You do not have access to the weak spot, right?
Yeah, Arch, your fucking narrative just fell face flat. Oh no.
And yet you did no damage. I guess it was just poor aim. Yes.
Hello, Dord.
Mod is busted.
Making door noises.
Meb says, if you use mods like that, why even play Barotrauma? Well, to be fair, none of us knew it was actually broken.
I mean, the guns in Barotrauma are absolute fucking dog shit anyway. It's like one of the most powerful guns you have access to is an SMG.
Yeah. And it's like, so to be fair, in Arch's defense, like, he didn't know it was overpowered.
And Barotrauma is severely lacking without mods.
Yes, it's just a shame that the mod is not good. It is a bit broken. It works fine for that, because the laser guns on the actual, like, laser things, regular things, don't mind. Like, it doesn't do nothing. Like, it only tickles it a little. It's not absurd. Like, when Art shot the Mud Raptor, it was whatever. But when he shot that, that was absurd. That was laughably absurd. So yes, you're right. It is bullshit that we killed it that quickly. But, to be fair, nobody knew that it would do that. Literally, how would they know?
It's really hard to figure out if there are any leaks around.
Yes,
Sub does
because
suck.
you can't see them.
Well, it's not that. The navigation terminal is kind of fucked.
Yeah, I think the Malach does that.
See?
I think
That's
it's
why
damaged,
it's fine
isn't
to
it?
use overpowered shit. Because the Moloch somehow transmitting its headbutts into the entirety of the ship's internals is as retarded, if not in fact a lot worse.
Because that will destroy, like, it destroys all your components. It headbutts you, all your junction boxes go out, you're like, oh.
I guess its head is an EMP warhead.
The drone does need repairing, by the way.
Oh, I'm sure it does.
Hi, Arch.
See? You didn't press the button. I'm almost proud in you.
Why did I press the button?
Because you're bubbles.
Uh-oh.
What would that do?
I
Oh,
need
God,
rescued
already.
from myself again.
Oh my god,
fucking
again.
Christ. March has got it.
How do I remove things?
Oh, my
there you
god,
go.
let me do it if you can't. Okay.
Right, Disco. I'd recommend not wearing the suit indoors quite so often.
I keep forgetting that it's on, and because the beeping is right next to me for the floods, I don't notice the beeping for the oxygen.
Here, come here. You and I are gonna become friends.
Are we still... Oh, we're still leaky. I see, that's why we're going down.
What?
The
There are
drone,
leaks.
the
just
drone
that
is
nobody
still
knows where they are.
leaky.
That
I
shouldn't
don't
be
think
enough
the drone
to
is
sink the
leaky,
sub.
it just...
I mean,
Calm.
it literally says hull breach when I wrote it.
Does it? It didn't when I looked at it.
Oh, wow. Calm down with the engine usage. Oh my god, all the junction boxes are about to... We lost every junction box.
I'm not using the engine, it's on autopilot at the moment.
Probably the currents.
That!
Smoky.
I'm
Perhaps Kyle
imagining...
would also like
It's
to.
something attacking us, because now we have a hull breach in the armory. And we're
Oh,
just
dear
sitting
God.
on autopilot on this, like, on the spot.
It might be a spearfish. On the bright side, this would be a fantastic sub for training up your electrical engineering skills.
Let's see. What are we looking at? Where? Okay, there's a mud wrap. Yeah. Someone will get on the drone's gun. Actually, that might not have power at all.
I mean, last I
Alright.
looked, it was
2
full of water.
seconds. There you are.
Yeah, that's
Huh?
3 of them gone. I'm not seeing any
Oh.
more currently.
The drone guns does not have power, presumably because the drone is fucking screwed.
Yes.
I think the supercapacitor is broken.
It takes water damage as well.
Ow.
Oh, well, there's a flood over there somewhere, that's for damn sure. Oh, for the love of... goddammit.
Gunnery compartment and armory are apparently completely flooded.
Uh-huh.
Amongst other things.
Well, I'm just looking at the PDA on it. That's what it tells me. Ah!
A high crawler.
Oh shit! I don't have any bullets. I do have bullets.
What's
Like
happening?
2. Borders.
Are there bad things?
We had a friend inside of the armory, apparently.
Well, that'll explain why it was flooded, I suppose. Really suit if I'm gonna go down there.
I think I've fixed most of this.
Oh,
The crew
my.
compartment's just above the armory.
Let's see. Come on, status BD8. Looks okay. Everything's full of water, but just because it was flooded, not because it's not a hole. I'm not
Is
seeing
there a whole
any more
bridge on
holes.
anything here now?
I'm not seeing any on the status BDA.
Water seems to be rising. Nope, now draining. It's kind of holding status quo, honestly.
I think a door must have been open because the room above just got totally drained. It's going down. Engineering slowly draining. Right, can we leave now, please, Sub?
I think we're mostly good to go. Outside of being partially flooded.
Well, it's mostly just the drone at the moment, and it is, expendable.
It's fairly small, but it's still
I mean,
dragging us down.
space-wise, even if you fill this fucking thing with water, it would still not, you know, take all control away. Like, it's
No.
half the size of one ballast tank.
It will slow the ship down a little bit. It also does have a gun, which could theoretically be useful.
Theoretically. It is literally our only forward-facing gun that isn't the main cannon, so,
Yes.
I'm thinking
Theoretically.
about this as a traitor.
Right, so we can't get to the cave, so I guess we just go to the research center now. Manual steering. Alright, come on, Sub. Time to go.
there was a small
Shut
pump.
up, cat!
Didn't
Why are
roll
you making all the noises?
How are we doing down here?
I'm not entirely sure. I just repaired the pump, so I'm hoping that'll reduce the water level, which it appears to be doing.
Okay, excellent.
Yes. So our entire sub was being flooded because of one pump in the drone. I see. Ow.
I
That's
think
a
something
spearfish.
hit us.
Not seeing anything on the sonar, but then we're in a current at the moment, so there's an
There's
awful lot
definitely a
of
spearfish somewhere.
There is. Come back, you little shit.
Right. This drone is more or less repaired again.
The currents make my screen wiggly. George, why are you making so much noises?
Oh. Okay,
See,
that's
George is
interesting.
extra talkative tonight, and Black's not here.
Fun fact, the drone is actually using its engine. We're removing.
Lovely. It has
Like that.
thrust.
Tiny little secondary engine.
Why, Bubs? No one asked you. He said, what? Look at Bubs chant. Pat around, Bub. Bless your little
Yes.
Venus.
Yeah, I think we could definitely use some better ammunition.
Oh my god, we
wow.
should save and get the Typhoon. I think it was a mistake. Arch wanted a challenge, he got you.
I think that this is probably too large and too poorly
Either
everything.
that or we
I don't
need
think it's too
NPCs.
big. It's the bottom section of the sub for me, because like that fucking section
The
floods,
bottom-
it's the whole thing.
The bottom is one thing, but no, it really is a lot to do with the size. It takes forever to get to anywhere, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
At this particular
14.
point out, it was like 8 to 12 people.
Oh my god, Bubbles. Bubbles.
There's 18 junction boxes, and then there's 2 supercapacitors. There's like 20 things to repair, so if you're
It's
fighting them
also
all up...
only 2 supercapacitors for like 4 guns.
Yeah.
Well, while you decide, I'm gonna get some
Back
tea.
here, Disco. You're the one that escaped.
No, I wanna get some tea.
What do you want me? Why are you saying me?
What?
Oh, I have a V2. I think he's a little drinky gypsy.
Apparently, yes.
Should we ban him and talk about him behind his back?
Oh, look, I crashed again. Kyle, why do you do this to me, specifically?
I should learn how to do it to you.
Maybe I should just...
Hey, I loaded in despite all the errors. Isn't that lovely?
That's great.
How much marks do we have? Do we have to buy new stuff? Wait, can we
No
sell
idea.
some?
I don't think so.
Shut
That'd
up,
be far
Bubbles.
too easy.
No one asked you. Bubbles.
You did ask though.
You literally
We can
did.
buy new stuff, yes.
But can we buy a new sub that's worth driving?
Yes.
We've got 23,000, so yes.
The gods are smiling on us. Can you say the same? But
Alright, back in a second.
But I don't know if I want to move everything again.
I'd rather. No.
To be fair, we haven't actually taken it. I mean, I'm ready to move actually because I never took anything out of the mule, so I guess I'm done. I'm ready.
Look at that.
We
We
sub.
did grab a
slackers
couple of minor
fucking doing?
things.
Fucking slackers. Fucking slacking whores. They slack as they whore.
There's a blondie.
Yeah, that's the box I grabbed. And that one is still full.
Fuck are you doing, you little...
There are things in this box that didn't need to be.
Kyle being himself.
He is, and it's infuriating, and I wish he would just fall over dead.
Look, these are more valuable than flares.
Flares are useless.
And then when Arch goes like, actually. What do you think, Blondie? Yes, Blondie, let the rage flow through your body.
Aluminium, rubber, plastic. Oh, very specific.
The Blondie. The one who is blonde. The blonde.
We've got rubber.
I didn't do
We've
that.
got plastic.
Chat did it. The chat. Belcher did it. Piggy chat. Pigums. Porkums. Chunkums.
Well, I sure hope we have aluminium. Otherwise, that's going to be damned unfortunate.
More oxygen tanks. Ah.
I suppose I could just do this.
What did you need it for?
What I believe to be a larger box.
Ah.
I am about to see if it truly is a larger box, or merely a fancier, waterproof box. Oh, 'tis a much larger box.
What's it called?
Industrial strength crate.
Okay then.
It is a much larger box.
Yes, yeah.
That you can put inside the mule.
I mean, that would allow us to loot even more stuff from this boat, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, take all of these things and just break them down, like the flashlights, for example. Flashlights and the sonar beacon, all of that's breakdownable and usable. Oh, this music suddenly got very... something.
Very ponderous.
I'm back.
Yes, go pack your things. We're getting a new
I
snuggle
already packed
marine.
my things. I
Do it
told
again.
ya.
Repack them. It's like, okay, it takes about.
I mean, I'm literally standing here in the suit with the box in my hand.
Good disco, good.
Well, unfortunately for you, Disco, we have discovered larger box, so,
I don't need a larger box though. I didn't unpack from the last time.
yes, but there are more things on this ship that we may now acquire.
I'm still packed.
But they are larger box. That means you need to
Where is
unpack and pack in the larger box.
Packed.
No, because you have a smaller box. You need to repack.
Traveling light. I brought the weapons.
You're a woman. That's a physiological lie in every way, shape, and form.
I actually will have these reinforced tanks though, but not
Okay.
mostly just for me.
Woman
my-
lies.
Personal collection.
Hi, Medbay. I haven't actually even visited you, so,
I
how
have.
are you doing? I suppose I'll
I've
take
taken
that.
some of the stuff.
Maybe that as well.
I could only carry so much.
Stabilizone, yes, why thank you. Morbusine antidote. I guess.
There's also stuff in here too.
Cifferin antidote? No, I'm going to assume Bubbles isn't going to get cifferin poisoning.
Ah.
That would probably
We'll
be a
assume that
silly
once.
assumption to make.
Ooh, pomegranate. Okay, I'm going to stab myself with that because I deserve it. Saline. Poppy, I guess. Mechanic fiber, sure. Stabilizuni, yes, yes, yes.
I can't believe you're making me pack more. It was packed light.
Magnesium, calcium. I can't be asked with that.
I need that.
Kyle, what have you packed, you tiny little Munchkin mule?
All the fuel rods and everything else that would be required of me, the great keep. He who is Lord of all things. Deliverer of the bib. Bringer of the squeaks. I was trying to escape me. Get back here, Bob. Bob! Look at him waddle away
It's
with his
making noises.
fat little bub
Yes, and I find them amazingly distasteful most of the time.
butt. Most of the time. A blondie. Just be made to
Actually,
suffer.
I can just throw away the assistant clothes because I've literally maxed out like every stat. I really don't need them anymore.
Now the sub you want to buy is the Typhoon 2, right? Yes, I think everybody's in agreement.
Yes, the Typhoon 2 is a kawaii submarine.
Typhoon 2.
I do want
bring
the
us-
Typhoon.
Hedgehog! You'll have to send me the new save file after the stream.
You can give us more credits?
Credits?
Like,
No,
maybe a
so,
few million.
so that I can add it to the to-buy list. I mean, I can force us into that sub, but I don't think any of our inventory will come.
Yes, which would be a major
I
problem.
might be able to force that sub into our owned subs. That might work as well.
So cheating.
What are you talking about? We
Well,
earned
if
that
we
sub.
literally can't buy it.
Yes, but Kyle had a hissy fit like a little bitch-hole
I mean,
woman
if
about
you
that a
like,
little while
you can-
ago.
If you like, I
That
can
laser
force it
rifle is
into our
bullshit, though.
saved. I can force it into our saved subs and remove all our money if it makes you feel better.
I mean,
Well,
we
we
already
just- I
bought
think
like
we
2
just
subs
did that.
worth 20,000 each, so
Yeah.
I
think we're
we've
good on
removed
that front.
all of our money just fucking fine, thank you.
Okay, I'll remove Archie's inventory then. Archie,
Good.
what?
Now, the question is, who shall take the larger, chunkier box? Because somebody needs to bring the mule. Who's gonna bring the mule, huh? Huh?
Okay.
why do the abyss suits not have oxygen in them?
Because I've been a slight bit busy. Bubbles!
Yeah, but
I have been doing things. Bubbles!
someone had actively taken the oxygen out of them.
No, when you make them, they don't have oxygen in them, so I simply just drag
Okay.
them up here and deliver them.
Okay, so
Bubbles!
you made more of them.
I made like 2, which are now going to go to waste, which will make my soul sad, but such is humanity.
Well, I'll take one of them, so.
Well, imagine that. This is a disco. It is a small creature. It lives in the middle of fucking nowhere in backwater Britannistan, which it rains all the time. It has cats.
Yes.
There we go. Its life is summed up.
It's not raining this week. It's too warm. There's heat wave and stuff. I have become puddle of
Listen
just
to this,
melted
Disco. I've got something for you.
No.
Star Trek Prodigy, an animated Star Trek series for kids. You ready?
No.
I mean, that could actually be good, because kids shows doesn't automatically mean bad. If you want bad, go watch Star Trek Lower Decks. Oh,
Wait,
it is a
Prodigy,
masterpiece.
is that the one that apparently they were bringing back Janeway's actress to play like an older version of her character? And I think it might have been for that.
It's actually kind of fantastic if you actually just watch it. Like, the first episode literally revolves around no other thing than pissing on this sole white male character. Like, somebody was
George,
molested
what's
repeatedly in their
wrong?
life.
No, no. Oh god, don't climb the window. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm gonna do it.
Kyle, have you picked up the mule yet?
I've got the box in my hands.
I'm carrying the mule, you muppet.
Pay
are indeed a
attention, Muppet birds. Whee!
Come on.
We bought the sub. You should be able to exit the station. I hope.
Hold on. Hold your fucking horses,
totally
you
ready.
over-eager children.
He's like, no.
I asked for people to bring the flashlights to the deconstructor, but I see that was far too
I've moved a few
Fucking
through the
pumpkin.
deconstructor and queued them up for deconstruction.
Well, that's kawaii. Thank
I
you,
think
Bubbles. You're the
Butch-
only human here. Fuck you, cunt. Right, I'm ready. Let us transfer over to another submarine and say
What are
farewell
you
to our
doing,
Marks.
George?
Goodbye, Marks. Goodbye, Mark. Goodbye, Das Kapital. Goodbye, Engels.
What are you?
Poor Engels.
What are you doing, Lord? Making all the noises.
You know, here's a nice thought. I think Karl Marx may have been the very first Finn-Dom woman in history. There
Wake
we
me
go.
up when we go somewhere.
Shut up, Birch. No one's talking to you.
There's
He's like, whee!
overhead. So if we go back the way we came, we get 2 quests. If we go anywhere else, we get no quests. Okay, I guess we go back the way we came again.
What are you, some kind of captain or
Aim.
something? Yeah. Which way?
Can't kill yourself. Now, hurry, please.
George,
Just
what the fuck are you doing?
Pretzel gives $1 to say breed Barch. He didn't though,
Bangle.
but I'm pretending that he did.
Bangle.
Kyle is very butthurt about the fact that everybody looks at him and goes like, yes, he's indeed a bitch, unbreedable. And yet, there is nothing you can do about it, Kyle. You are the woman of this group.
Sure. This goes the whamming of this group then. Sure. Oh, whamming. Wham the whamming.
Error.
Shut up, Bubbles. No one cares about your errors. Okay, Bubbles left the
Well,
server.
the game cared enough to kick me. And see if I can rejoin.
Bubs! I didn't do that. You did that, Piggy.
Team authentication
Did
failed.
somebody give Kyle sugar?
No.
He
I
is
feel
being
like somebody-
extra fucking Kylie today, isn't he?
I feel like somebody gave Kyle sugar.
Password.
No.
DK.
We gave him salt, that's the problem.
No, he's generating this all. I don't think anyone gave him it.
That's not what
I remember
sugar does
this.
to me, you
This
monkeys.
is my home. Now, what do we do about Boobles? Can he come in here?
Take him in
We'll
there and
see.
elude Bubbles. Fuck Bubs. Fuck him hard, Barch. He's like,
Oh,
Bubbles.
this is a place where I can build my plants again. Well, I could have plants here if I didn't have everything else to do.
function.
Make the plant. Make it a plant.
Where's Fairman?
Where is
Mm.
Fairman, that filthy little German fucking Nazi-loving son of a... Or-
Being Fairmany.
He's a little Nazi. Is that what you mean, Disco? Yeah, little Nazi.
I mean, he kinda is, though.
Little Nazi.
I know. Kyle, could you fucking fix Bubbles' poor little soul so I can know if I can unload all of this fucking shit or not?
Bubbles, you're rejoining, aren't you?
I'm in.
Are you on the sub?
Lovely.
I'm in.
Who's a good bub? He's like,
Lovely.
me. Me best bub.
Oh, this is the sub that has all the windows.
This is
Yes,
the
I'm
good
the one
sub.
that has the non-functioning bottom hatch, which annoys me greatly.
But everything else
I was supposed
works.
to fix that.
So we can go. Good.
It might appear as such.
Turn on the sonar.
Okay, stuff your locker. Fuck you.
This is the
Your
only
shit is ending up on the floor.
That's not my shit, that's yours. Bubbles like, whoa, Bubbles. Bubba boo. A boobity boo. Who's a good bubbity
A
boo?
bobbity boo.
Hey, me.
A bobbity boo.
Me best bub. I'm
We
fascinated
sure
with
Kyle
Bubs.
hasn't had sugar.
I like the idea that Bubbles is just like trying to impress everybody, but like nobody cares. It's like, shut up, Bubs. Okay. Bubbles.
I
Carbon.
feel
that
like
was it,
Bubs
yeah.
doesn't care if he impresses anybody.
He does, deep down inside. He's like, Master Kib, please be impressed.
It's like,
I
Bubs don't
wouldn't
care what
actually
you
be
think.
surprised if he was actually a fairly tryhard, because he's like, I don't care, I have to put on my... See, that's what women do as well, it's like, chase me, and then if you don't...
Why didn't you chase me? Oh my god, I dated a girl that did that. I'm not even kidding. She's like, threw a fit and then she left. She's like, why did? And the next day, she's like, why didn't you come after me? It's like, because you're kind of annoying. I'm not gonna do that. What do you think I am, gay? She's like, oh, I guess that's pretty understandable. No, that's not what she said.
I mean, the fact that a female managed to hang around Kyle for an instant appeared is weird enough.
Not the
Yeah.
first one, and it wouldn't be the last one.
Was this before or after the furry?
That was after.
That was after the furry. You have bad taste in women, you know that?
You have bad luck, as Tyler said it. Like, you only get the crazy ones. I'm like, yeah, I'm sad about it.
Yeah, if you
Sad
only get the
about-
crazy ones, that's on you, not on them.
He's like,
Yeah.
wow, you look really cute. I'm gonna go out with you. And like, oh my
I
god,
was
you're...
like, oh my god, all men are assholes. They all cheat on me.
Well,
Kyle's
see, there's
that
the
type.
problem. Kyle's approached by a woman like, Kyle, you're cute, and he doesn't hear the alarm bells.
Like,
that's,
yeah, I am pretty
yeah, no,
cute.
this is your problem,
Yeah,
Kyle.
I am
Kyle
pretty-
hears like, I like you. Meanwhile, what she's really saying is, I'm a furry.
I like you.
That
but
I
what-
did
what
not
she doesn't
hear.
She doesn't
Right.
hear the
Yeah,
silent
exactly, you
part.
didn't hear
I
that,
like
Kyle.
you in my fridge.
Just go to the monsters outside. Is that what you're trying to say?
We have arrived.
Are you a woman? She's
Oh.
like, yeah.
Unfortunately, it's going to take me a few weeks to unpack, so, find something to do, I guess.
What have we arrived at?
The
That's
cave.
another good question, I suppose.
What's the cave for?
I don't know.
The
It says cave.
The cave?
okay.
The royal the cave?
What quest could this be for, Disco?
Oh, it's probably a nest.
The
Yes,
cave?
definitely the nest. I chose open the quest log.
Our captain is on point.
Level 4 difficulty. You wanted to kill Bubbles, and you just go like, yeah, it's just a cave. Go in there, Bub. And Bub's like,
And let's see, I've got morphine, I've got oxygen, I've got the scooter.
Hold on, I'll come with you if you wait for 2 hours.
I,
I guess
want
I'll
more
go now.
tea.
You're not very cooperative, Bubbles.
Eh.
I don't feel like waiting 2 hours.
I think the power's off. Fuck.
I think you're an incompetent engineer, so that wouldn't surprise me.
Gotta run all the way back.
Now, all of you, gather up all of the flashlights you see and put them in the deconstructor to make things that are useful.
No.
Also, just to inform you, Kyle, I have seized control of the locker next to your engine.
My engine? I'm the electrical engineer.
And I am
not
willing to
mechanical.
defend it with lethal force.
That's fine.
You're the only engineer we have, Carl, so it's your engine.
No, I don't want it. You can have it. Where's my little bottle of ketchup that's gonna be like, you mean heat? And then it'll go fix the engine when I tell.
That's a good question.
Don't do that.
Let's
Ah,
dump this off here.
I'm not saying people should DM ketchup and see how long it'll be till you get to, but I'm saying that.
But you are saying that because you're bad at anything innuendo like, God damn it, just can't stop. Just
I'm really starting to
Just
hate
kidding
this
of
green
yourself.
shit.
Be ashamed of yourself. There you go. Steel bars. Would I like to make a crate of steel? Disco, would I like to make a crate of steel?
Why not?
That's the
Why not?
wrong fucking answer, Disco.
Why not? Why don't you make a crate of steel arch? Why don't you make
I
a
already
crate of steel? Why don't you make another one?
I don't know if I can.
Why?
Hmm.
Why are you bad at
I-
this?
Oh, holy cockwaffle! Oh, that makes everything so much easier. I can put crates inside of the crate. Oh, Jesus. You have
Crates
finally
inside of
come
the
to me.
Crate? What do you mean crates inside of the crate?
I can put crates inside of the crates.
You mean the industrial crate?
I can put crates inside of the crate. Oh, Jesus, yes. Oh, sweet, succulent baby Jesus. Oh,
Do you
my
mean the
worries are
industrial
next.
crate? Because I don't think you put crates in a crate. In a normal
I have
crate.
just placed crates inside of a crate, Disco, so maybe you should take your intolerant nonsense and go to Islamabad where you belong.
I assume it's the industrial crate.
Allahu Disco bar.
Lahwaya.
Disco proceeds to detonate.
Wouldn't surprise me, frankly. I've always had my suspicions about that Disco thing.
this place is double cancer.
Good.
Oh, uranium ore.
Good. Bring it here so I can put it inside of fuel rods.
Safe in your chat. Safe enough to go get tea.
See, it not only has the cancer that's supposed to be here, but it's also got those needle assholes.
Love it. I enjoy it.
Cassiterite. That was tin?
I don't think I've used a single piece of tin so far. Amusingly
Okay.
enough, it's not even actually used in producing the little FPGA circuit boards. Which you would think would be the natural use, but you would be wrong.
Yeah. I found iron ore and I found... The fuck was the name of this? No. We don't care about the iron, right? Right.
We
don't.
really don't care about the iron.
Longbainite. Potassium and magnesium.
No. Like, we are swimming in those
Fine.
fucking chemical things.
Rhyolite. You are sodium.
Pat, don't.
No. No!
No.
With it.
Lazulite.
That's fun.
That sounds kawaii.
Phosphorus and iron.
No.
Eh.
Frankly, the only thing I kind of want / need is titanium, aluminium, and uranium. Oh, and the fanciful shit like
Stanite.
fulgurite and incendium and shit.
Copper, iron, and tin.
No.
Where is
This
the
is-
oxygen generator in this place?
I'm kind of enjoying this because this is like little bit of how it is to be the woman in the relationship. The man just offers things, and you're like, no.
Fiber plant.
Yes.
Yes, I figured
Where are
we
these
could
men
use
that just
one.
offered things? Where are they?
Everywhere.
Literally everywhere.
Like, what? Disco's eyes open for the first time.
Like, even if you are an actual physical tractor of a beast woman, you'll probably still be offered things.
No,
It's true.
based.
And woman build.
I don't think.
I got in trouble last time I quoted Chris Rock, but I'm going to have to do so again now. Namely that every male interaction with a woman is essentially an offer for penis. Would you like some salad? Would you like some penis? Etc, etc. It is
Found
a
poppy.
negotiation. Oh, poppies are good, yes.
Sea yeast.
I don't know what the fuck that is. Sounds
I'll
disgusting.
bring it. It's shrooms. Can't go wrong with shrooms.
Can't go wrong with shrooms. Ah, LSD'd, my old friend. You're sticky and gooey.
You got the 30mm somewhere if you want that.
Alien
see you
power
down there.
cells. The fuck, Kyle? Stop that. Immediately.
Hold on.
Okay, target thresher down. Ah! Hey, fuck off. Little shits. Fuck off! Fuck off! Help! I'm being harassed.
Can't.
Don't know where you went.
Yep. You're by yourself.
If I bandage myself, I'll be fine. Still bleeding, but it's fine or something.
You should have brought some of the plasticine shit. Way better.
I've got morphine.
Okay, but the plasticill's not for that. It's for stopping the bleedings.
Bandages do that just fine.
But the plasticines are better. You said you were still bleeding!
Just a tiny bit. It usually goes away quickly enough anyway.
Oh man,
Those minor bleedings go down on their own.
is that a fucking abyss suit I see being fucking...
I found it.
Found it.
Yeah, see? Found it right now.
That's what you get, Connor. Fucking door in your face.
Poor Barge, she's a little schoolgirl still.
Look at all these things that were not fixed.
What fixed?
Electrical engineering required. If only we had somebody who could do that.
I mean,
But we don't.
remember, I'm doing both mechanical and electrical stuff, so if you need something prioritized, Gotta tell me where and where. Where and what.
And so what, bitch? I'm doing medical and making and engineering shit and repairing shit. Your whingy noises have no power over me.
Like, if you want, watch the stream at 2 times speed. I'm moving as fast as my little legs will carry me back and forth to fix stuff.
Your excuses fall upon deaf ears, you fucking little dog. See, this is why we should embrace more of the Arab cultural heritage.
You want to cut off his hands?
Yes.
Then he would do even less work.
And I just sort of lay around and be like, "My
But it
God."
would be quite a good lesson to others.
Yeah, but
We
then
have
he
no
would do
evidence,
less
though.
work, though.
I'm sure thieving is a fairly small problem in Saudi Arabia, you know, compared to the domestic terrorism and shit.
See, that works when hands are an expendable resource. In our case, they're not.
I can just jab him with some morphine, they'll grow back again.
Well, then he hasn't
But
learned
yeah, we
anything.
kind of need his hands. We
It's a good idea.
could chop off, I don't know, chop off a leg or something. Oh,
There we are. Much better.
not much better. You just burned me.
Just remember, if the central hall floods, that room floods too.
And the central hall floods were already flooding anyways.
Not necessarily. You little slut.
Plus, this does make everything so much more comfortable, it's not even funny.
Bubbles, are you done in there yet, Grandpa? He's Grandpa Bub.
I need bandages
go
for the
do it
burns you
instead, Carl?
just gave me when I was climbing down the ladder.
Okay. I'm in. You're free to go.
That's right, until the Total War is kind of laggy and sad.
Total War is kind of laggy and sad. What the fuck's wrong with you?
I want a Total War set in the Middle East during, like...
See, I want you to be less of a fucking Total War simp. That's all I want. That's my wish list. You
I
simp.
want Total War to be good.
Me too. And I want a Total War set in the Middle East where, what's it, but I don't know. Basically, with the big Sassanid Roman Wars, because those were always cute. They fucking bonked the shit out of each other.
Where could we charge stuff now?
Great.
Somewhere.
It's in here.
The Attila should have had an expansion just themed around that, but you know what they didn't do? That.
Amongst many other things, as it turns out.
Oh, Eastern Roman Empire versus fucking Sassanid Empire in a big fuck off war. Because they had like 3 of them. Or like several of them. Fuck, they had a lot of them actually.
They had lots, and I think Rome lost literally every single fucking one.
Actually, the Romans helped destabilize the Sassanids to the point where they actually crumbled towards the end.
Oh, destabilize them, sure, but did they actually win a war?
Yeah, they did.
Did
Is
they? Which
Bubbles
one?
back on the sub?
Yes.
I think one of the
I
last
said so.
ones, for sure.
Yeah, I can't hear you for these two yapping.
Said so twice, in fact.
Point
Assyria.
still remains the same as the last sentence.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Kyle's not doing his job again. Uh-oh.
Actually, I am, but the power seems to be figgly-figgly. Oh, be very careful with these engines, by the way.
Piggly wiggly.
I mean, we literally just set off on autopilot.
I know.
At
Wiggle my
3
piggy.
3 kilometers per hour. I can't really go much slower.
I know, but the nasty thing about
I mean,
autopilot is it...
literally can't go
The thing
much
I
slower.
learned about autopilot when I was captain is that on this ship in particular, and it's been the big chunk, or any big ship, it fucks everything. Because the engines
Yeah, but I'm
accelerate.
telling
I know, but I'm trying to explain why things break.
You learned that because I yelled at you 50,000 times until you finally listened.
Yeah, no, I
But
know.
you yourself became the engineer.
Yeah, now I'm trying
something
to pass the
coming from
information on.
above. Something coming from above.
Oh no.
Don't worry, Bubbles is downstairs for
There's
some reason.
something coming from above.
I'm
Oh, no.
resupplying, Kyle.
Bubbles.
I guess we're dead.
I guess so.
kind of tragic in its own way, but at the same time also vaguely expected. There. Where were the guns to this
Back
boat
in the
again?
shit. Up. Look, we don't need the airlock, it's fine.
I disagree. Alright, this is where the guns were. Oh, spearfishy, come here. Come here, little spearfishy thingy. Oh, it's going up towards the ass. No, it's not. Up, 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 up.
I think we got a hull bridge in the airlock, by the way.
I think
No
we got
idea how that
multiple.
could have happened.
I think Tunkums has something to do with it.
Oh, there you are. You little... God, they are nippy little cunts, aren't they?
Let me take a peek here.
He's
Okay,
playing
fixed.
around the arse section of the ship.
Yeah, they do that a lot, it's annoying. I think that one was already
Oh,
dead.
hello! Gold Hammerhead.
Uh-oh.
Well, goodbye, Gold
Oh,
Hammerhead.
okay.
Dead?
Okay. I guess that was the quest one we needed. He came.
Yeah.
He was like 200 meters away on the other side of a cliff, and then he just kind of appeared.
That thing is
He
not
did.
accurate.
Unfortunately for him, he then ran face first into the cannon, which ended his life prematurely. It was a tragedy. A very short tragedy, but a tragedy nevertheless. God damn it, why are there abyssal suits scattered everywhere?
'Cause
Fucking use the regular bitch-ass suits for just surviving in the boat. God damn it.
I put this one here because it's right next to the airlock anyway.
I have a blue suit. Abba-jibba-da-boo.
Kill yourself. This instance.
Okay, now I have
It's
stuff for
sorry.
Arch, Poppy, Sea Yeast. I'm just dumping it in here, Arch, just so you know.
Lovely.
Put it in the bottom row of your little thing. In fact, your roof doesn't look too good. Let me fix that.
I prepared many things in my life. Junction boxes.
But none effectively.
Oh, that looks not friendly.
Or
Above
well.
us, there's a big swarm. Big swarm.
Damn it.
Oh boy, Chunkums.
Could they take a break for a little bit? Because
Chunkums, no.
like things and
Apparently
shit.
not. I'm trying to resupply, but I'm never given the opportunity here.
Prepare for fire in the engine bay, brother Bob.
A hull breach in cargo.
Oh, there's even shiny things beneath us. Imagine that.
Okay, that's 3 of them gone. Were there
What
more?
do you mean by shiny things? Like things we
I
can
mean,
mine?
shiny things. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, maybe once you killed everything, we can go outside. and
Were
take
there
them.
more than 3?
I can't see on the thing. I just
Yes,
saw a
there were
swarm
4 in
of things.
fact.
They
Judging
came
by
with
the
a
shooting noises,
Can confirm there were 4 of them,
good.
at least. Now, let me go
I can
fix this
confirm
thing.
the existence of a 5th.
We are
Okay.
sinky.
We're flooding.
Its tail is in pain.
We are sinky. We are about to land
Where are we
on
flooding?
something.
Nowhere.
We were
Unless we're
flooding
flooding
a
out the bottom.
cargo, but I think probably that's been fixed now. But not before we sink.
I do believe a 5th may be burrowing his way in through the top
Yes.
foremost section.
I do believe so too. You know what? Come on. I'll help you. Come on, friend. Come through here. We'll become the best of friends.
All I hear is Bob's like drilling holes in the top of the sub.
There,
That's
now I
fine.
see through the sub.
Oh.
Friend, come here. I'd happily poke my head outside, but not when we're moving. Okay, that's 5 down.
We're not really moving. We're kind of wedged. Are we on
Well,
something?
if we're not moving any further,
Are we on
then
like
I'll
a
stick-
station or something? The thing we're on looks kind of see-through.
Not seeing anything outside, Arch.
Hard
Do
to
you see
tell.
anything?
Nope. That looked to be the last one.
Okay.
Oh. Is that a no to us being on top of a station or something?
I mean, the only one that
No,
really
so I
tells you-
haven't looked outside the window yet.
I think we were a bit too busy dealing with other stuff.
Put that in the deconstructor. Kyle,
We
you may
are
deliver some spent
on rock.
uranium rods to my workstation, whore.
Might be Disco.
Now it just looks like a rock underneath us.
Yep, just rock.
Just rock.
I think you said there were
Rock.
shiny things up here.
Yeah, but I think they were just the boring ones. Not worth bothering with.
They're usually pretty boring.
They're just rocks after all.
One day, I'll be resupplied.
But it is not this
Whoa.
day.
What did you say about the fuel rod, Blondie?
You shall bring your emptied fuel rods up to my home.
In your locker.
Right, Disco, you appear to be wanting to trying to force your way through a most unusual underwater obstacle.
And the power kept cutting out, which meant that I couldn't actually stop us going up.
That's the thing I was
Up.
talking about with the sub.
Up and a move.
I think we might just fit through here. There might be some scrapey noises, but I think we'll fit.
Scraping is healthy.
It's only minor scraping. It's fine. We seem to have squeezed our way in. Oh, there's a thing coming. Front, above. It's knocking. It's a knocking.
I try and
You're
I
pretty
try.
thinker.
I
Come here,
just
little-
can't resupply.
It's cutting through the
Little
hull
scum.
fast.
I think it's a needle
Oh,
thing.
multiple spearfishing things. That's adorable, that is.
So that's adorable.
Die, you sick fucks!
You guys need to come quick.
Die! Die! I have killed them all in the name of my own glory.
I feel like my command room was leaking a little bit.
It's entirely
such a
normal
boomer,
after
Cal.
effect of a few spear fishies.
Bubbles fade.
You're such a fucking doomer, though.
Bubbles, give up all hope, Bubs. Abandon
Every
all
time.
hope, Bubs.
It's just
flee.
so slight resistance. You're like, it's over, give up.
Yeah.
The thing is, he's only like that when he gets a little bit butthurt, though.
Bubbles, you
That's
need to
all we
abandon
do.
all
He
hope.
was so optimistic about the new world yesterday, is looking at the map like, oh, look at all the territory up there, that'll probably be opened up. Turns out, no, that's for DLC.
What are you talking about? Boy. You know, the new world's fucking tiny. Like, it's
It
big,
is
but
remarkably small.
it's actually, like, size-wise it's big. It's about as, probably as big as Kalimdor is, if I had to guess, basically on navigation or Eastern Kingdoms. But,
Like a third of that is starting area.
but like a third of it's literally starting area, and then the other fucking section is just nothing. Like, it's actually
just
tiny.
the what's available in the
very
bear.
small
No, that's the whole
world.
thing. That's the whole thing, Disco. I'm pretty sure, because Barch told me later that he tried exploring further up north, and that he saw level 60s. So if that's true, that means that the fucking, like, that is as big as the world is. Which is actually...
That appears to be the extent of the world, yes, which is not much. Like, I'm really wondering what the fuck their plan is about it, because I'm like, okay, crafting's really fucking cool. If you're an organized group, I'm sure the whole... That might be it. It might be just for, like, the hardcore guild groups, because if you're a guild group, the game is offering everything you would ever want. You can take over cities, you can upgrade them, you can go to war, you've got exclusive PvP scenarios, you've got PvE raids late game, you've got a crafting system to upgrade cannons, walls, crafting stations, etc. It's just that all of that is gated from the random pleb
Yeah.
wandering around on the street.
I think they fucked up the solo play. like we talked about. Like, the huge thing that they actually missed is solo play. Because solo play matters in an MMO. Because if you want to just play by yourself, you should be able to do stuff without being, you know, like, I can't do half the things in the game.
Like, you cannot participate in PvP wars unless a guild selects you. Granted, the instances are supposedly fairly small, like 3 people instances and 5 people instances, so I guess that would be where the solo play goes.
It's not solo
I mean, you
play.
can-
If it's 3 to 5 people, that's not solo.
You know, it's still group-based. Like, that's where smaller groups of friends can go.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, but when we're talking group-based content for MMOs like this, we're talking larger stuff, because finding 2 people, or even 4 people to play with, just for a instance, randos, a person can do that. An individual person can absolutely do that. Finding 49 other people for a faction war, no. So one is gated, the other one is only semi-gated.
Music does that. Did you know that? I bet you didn't. Now you know. You're like, wow, I'm so smart. Like I told chat, we'll stream it again on launch and we'll see what happens.
We've got to play it for at least a week or so to get a good idea.
Okay, so a couple more.
Maybe
And I'm
you
sure we can
look
drag
okay.
Bubs
7
along. I was like, oh no. Bubs, how do you feel? Bubs, come here, Bubs. He's mad. He's angry right now.
Carl, you have my permission once more to bring more spent uranium fuel rods up. Not there, you munchkin. Oh, god damn it.
I haven't brought any
You
up
put
yet.
it in my resource locker, you fuckwittle. Oh, that hurt. Holy shit. Oh, well, there you go. You deserve that one. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It didn't just take like 50% of your remaining health or anything.
Not squirting out blood or anything.
That's fine. It's okay. It's entirely alright. Go lay down for a bit.
Where the...
Honestly, though, what I think we'll do, Kyle, we'll get out of the starting zone, we'll fucking rape through a bunch of the town quests and faction quests and stuff, and then we'll do PvP, because the PvP was it was fun. It was, you know what it reminded me of? Because I had like a sensation afterwards for like, where have I had they before? It actually felt a lot like the... Oh, well, you weren't part of that, actually, but back in the original vanilla WoW, before any of the expansions, beta level shit, every night there were massive raids back and forth from the Barons, and whatever the fuck the Wood Elves place was.
Bubs,
That was a lot of fun.
What's it called?
And the New World
Faction
felt a
Mill.
little bit like that.
The Barons in the One Night Out place. Thing is, I actually played WoW Classic when they relaunched it, and I kind of got to see a little bit of stuff like that going on. They also just recently relaunched WoW Burning Crusade. Look at that, they're so desperate, like, we're gonna launch the old games.
Well, people want it. People pay for it.
Whatever happened to the Woodcraft?
People spent years demanding classic WoW, and only like it took them so long to give in.
Well, they're only
Because
giving
they
in
didn't
now
want
because
to.
they're losing sales. Actually, I heard
They
an interesting...
didn't want to give in.
I heard something really interesting. So you know how EA has recently had a bit of a comeback lately with their games? Some people speculate that if a company gets their ass kicked enough, they actually are forced to innovate and pull out their big brain. They can't coast off the success they have anymore. That's kind
Yeah,
of
literally, like, this is kind of what I've been advocating for all of this time as well with the gatekeeping stuff. Like, the only influence we have over these corporations is yelling at them. Because it does work. But the thing is, too, it doesn't work instantly. It works over the course of years, if not decades.
George,
Because these
what are you
corporate
doing?
machines take forever to move.
Yeah.
Stop it.
I think what was it that I heard? One of those WoW channels I was just listening to speculate about the state of WoW and stuff like that. And a lot of people that he knows and he talked about, like, none of them are really gonna leave. Like, some of them will be a little bit upset by this, but a lot of them just go like, whatever. But the thing is, they're doing it enough to the point where it's actually starting to get enough people to be like, you know what? I've kind of had it. I'm gonna actually stop subbing, and they unsub. And if this continues to happen, Blizzard's gonna get, or well, not I keep saying Blizzard. Activision has two choices. One, stop doing what they're doing and actually think about what they want to do in order to gain subs and actually start growing again, and actually having to put effort into making games again. Two, they're just gonna die. And either outcome is good for us.
Honestly, I think they're gonna go with the third option first, and that's the Hail Mary. The literally World of Warcraft 2. Like
Oh,
they
I don't
will
think they can
build
pull
a
it
game.
off anymore.
Well, that's the thing. I don't think they can pull it off either, but imagine the hype if they announce World of Warcraft 2 or World of StarCraft or whatever. Like, that game could crash every 2 seconds and literally send termites into people's houses, and it would still sell like mad for a month at least.
Thing is, they're already running on fumes as far as the reputation goes. If they want to do WoW 2, I think they have to restore their reputation before they can even consider that. And I do think it's time for them to do WoW 2 if they want to restore any sort of faith in order to get, because a lot of people they lost, the only way they're going to get back is if they do WoW 2.
I think the sheer nostalgia factor of WoW 2 would drive in the people regardless.
Are you sure that's nostalgia?
Oh yes. Oh god, like that is why everyone was bitching about vanilla servers. Like that was nostalgia, because vanilla WoW is awful in so many fucking ways.
Yeah, I played a little bit of vanilla, so I get the better feeling. But I kind of prefer Burning Crusade, to be honest.
I would not be surprised. Like, you gotta remember too, when Burning Crusade actually came out, people were like, holy shit, it can be fun to quest. It's not just endless, horrible fucking grinding.
Yeah. We need more WoW. But we need good WoW from somebody who can make one. But that's a big problem. I listened to a bunch of people talk about Final Fantasy because I was curious, and people just say it's a theme park MMO, and I don't really care about those kinds of MMOs because it's a different flavor than what WoW is or any other MMO. It's like, oh,
Well,
you
you
get
could-
shiny things.
You could argue that WoW is a theme park MMO to a certain extent as well.
It does have theme
And
park
it is.
elements. It's like, wow,
But
look,
the thing is,
Stormwind.
you have to be a fan of the setting, and again, personally, I just don't care about Final Fantasy all that much.
Yeah, that's the problem I had. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, you guys like WoW? You'll love Final Fantasy. I'm like, but, like, the part of the love behind WoW is the world it's in. It's Azeroth. Like, Final Fantasy's world, I look at that and go like, yeah, it's kind of weeby. Like, that's what I see. I don't know. I tried a little bit of Final Fantasy Online, and the gameplay was, It was like, it's not bad. It's not great. It's there. It's got
It's
good
an
polish.
MMO.
It's got good polish for what it is, I'll say that much. But it isn't WoW. And that's kind of the thing for me, like it's not WoW. Like, I don't, like, the only reason why I'm playing SWTOR with Bubs right now is because, number one, the story is fun. And it is the story. If it wasn't for the dialogue story quests where you talk to characters and you can kill them and influence stuff like that, there would be no redeeming qualities to that MMO. That is what carries that MMO for me. The Star Wars paint is literally just enough to make it pull through.
Alright, so we've got fuck all money, and there's not really anything interesting in the store, so we should save up to get the fucking gun turret, because we need the other gun.
I already
Obviously.
bought that.
You got the gun?
Uh-huh.
Okay. But just the boring gun? Why'd you buy just the
Yep,
boring
just
gun?
the boring gun.
The fucking... No. No.
It has all the ammunition types. You can just do whatever you want with it, more or less.
The mods added ammo tab for the things too. It's fine.
I'm just in a submarine, don't mind me.
The explosive ammo is standard and it's pretty solid already.
Solid, but we're good. Oh, big monsters. We need better shit. The fucking, the Ratata gun, the spinny spin, is fucking awesome. And you have almost as much ammo selection for that.
I did get a few toys for the railgun, however.
What was that chunk of? He's like,
Including nuclear railgun shells, fusion railgun shells, homing nuclear railgun shells. I bought C4 blocks to stuff in the railgun shells, so we should be good on the railgun front at least.
Good. I
We've
feel like
got
I'm a bit
options
hesitant to want to fire the nuclear one. That's like, how
Yes.
big is blast radius?
Big.
Oh, by the way, Kyle, remember Microprose, right?
mm-hmm.
Have you seen the game High Fleet?
Yeah, it looks kind of cute. It's a side-scroller, like, hovercraft board game.
It's not. It really is not. It's, Moonlander, but with guns.
Is it good?
It's...
Just like eyebrows, right? It's like,
it stinks of polish and interest and passion. Like, you have this UI where you can click on everything and you have to turn the little knobs and shit to get everything working, and that's really cool. But the sound design, fucking... The game feels like it feels like a stress test. That's what it feels like. Like a test specifically designed to stress you the fuck out and see when you break. Oh, it's painful. It's painful, Kyle. It's painful.
I have it on my wish list.
I'll keep it on there. I'll make a video on it fairly soon, and you can look at my channel and be like, oh, I wish I was a YouTuber like Arch.
Shut up, Horm. Let's hear the sound effects of the trailer. Deus and Novus. My ears! It's very loud. Yeah, no, it looks fucking cool. Like, when I looked at this.
It is, and it's so stylistic, which is really, really awesome.
Like, it's such a weird game. Like, I wouldn't normally be interested in games like this, but, like, it looks good.
It is incredibly stylistic, and that's the good part of it, but oh my god, the pacing and the sound design needs to be scaled back like 7 notches.
Like, the environment, the world, blows, explosions everywhere. You know, that looks pretty sick. Yeah, when I saw this first, I was like, oh, wish list. And it's been sitting on my wish list ever since. That's why I got nervous when you said, like, something about it. I'm like, oh no, is it shit? No, we're not done with subs. I'm just looking at this gameplay trailer for this thing Arch was talking about. Feel free to select missions and stuff. We're all kind of just lounging about. You know, that looks pretty cool. The trailer isn't quite a gameplay trailer. Microprose's new logo looks exactly the same, which is kind of charming in its own way. They're like, yeah, no,
Yes,
let's not
that's
leave. Let's leave the logo the way it was.
And they are, of course, fans of the channel. Or at least their marketing dude is. So I can probably get access to that stuff, which is great, because they have some titles I am genuinely super duper interested in. Carrier Command, honestly, is one of the ones I'm less interested in, just because I fucking hate the fact that it gives you no information whatsoever.
Honestly, if they could do the tooltip thing, like I think the potential's there. Like I took over a couple islands, and like it was actually kind of fun. Like once I started figuring it out through just trial and error, like it actually was fun. Like assaulting an island position and then fucking like getting the supply logistics and figuring out how to manufacture new munitions and drones to replace the drones you lose, and then while trying to resupply while there's another carrier out there attacking other islands. So it's like, oh, cool.
It just needs a lot more information. And not just tooltips, just basic information. Like the altitude I'm currently flying at in a drone kind of information. I mean, radio, radar, ELINT, all of these things. Very important.
Oh, that game is gonna be good with co-op. I'm pretty sure.
Well, I died.
What do you mean you died?
You didn't, you're right here. You're fine.
Disconnected.
Let me just crush your chest for a little bit.
Is
I'll
our
breed
sub
for you,
still
Bubbles.
connected to the station?
I'm breeding for you, Bubbers. I'm breeding, Bubbers.
Pretty sure started a mission.
I'm done breeding him.
Bubs is impregnated with a little barge baby. Dig nice.
I'll just sit here.
What is this last thing says? Like it says penis and then it says D something.
Are you disconnected, Bob?
Yes.
What did you try to write, Bubbles?
Well, it says for me that you've joined the server.
No, read what it says, like on the back of the
That
wall.
you joined the server 15 minutes ago.
No, read this, Disco. Come here. Oh, wait, no, that's Arch. Come here, Arch.
15 minutes ago, we were doing absolutely nothing but sitting around, I think.
Okay, but it still says to me that that was the last... You joined the server 15 minutes ago. There's no thing saying you're disconnected. So does Kyle need to reload the save, or what?
Probably, since I can't rejoin.
That means it's okay to shoot Disco. I'm out of ammo. No! No!
Catch him in a crossfire. Kill fucking Kyle.
There goes
Just
my
make
head!
sure. Just make sure.
I think I might be dead.
You just need to be sure.
Keep breaking his bones.
I was like, hey.
Disco, you don't look too good. Oh.
In the end, Kibs did win.
Actually, I think it was Arch that shot me.
Oh, okay, game.
This game needs a PvP mode. That's what it does.
It has a PvP mode.
Too
The players are
janky for
split up into two
PvP.
separate subs, tasked with destroying each other. We need separate VCs, but it could work. But no sharing the
Sounds
same VC.
cancerous.
It would be. You know, you just get mad. It's like, you know how I saw that thing on Twitter not the other day? I didn't retweet it, sadly. But it was like, the kind of gamers, like, what happens if you do you hold your face in your hands? Do you scream? Argent's screamer. Like, he rees. He's like, "Ree!" He rees. And then Bubs
It
is
just
a powder.
becomes Kibs just becomes a little pile of salt.
Kyle just... Well, no, there's two types of Kyle Salt. There's the introvert Salt, where he just becomes a bundle of negativity that draws down and poisons everything around him. That was the beginning of this stream. The other Kyle is the one that disavows all RTSs because he gets rushed.
This is stupid, though. I hate rushing. It's like, yes.
Oh god, you made him salty. The memory made him salty.
We'll play an RTS game. It's like, yay, RTSs, I love those. And it's like, oh, I won in 5 minutes. I'm like, okay, like...
Well, again, like, that's the thing, Kyle. Like, we've had this argument so many times, but for Supreme Commander, there must be rules. Because otherwise, the way you play Supreme Commander is rushing like a fucking madman. Like, that is literally how the game is played.
That's
Because
what we
it's
need to
so
play.
powerful.
Listen, we do free-for-all, we do it with alliances on, Kibs allies with everybody, and then pretends that he's fighting people, and sits there and builds up like he did every time. That was a perfect time. That was a time when I was happy. I was like, alright, befriend. I'd click befriend with everybody, and they'd all accept. I'm like, hey, I knew everything. Kib is the wise one, seller of information. I am the Kib broker. Why do you keep asking if Barotrauma's done for the night? No, it's not, Sinonothium. We're waiting for Bubs to join the lobby.
You finally restart?
Yeah, we started away ages ago.
I didn't say nothing.
Bubs, can't be such a little soon. You gotta communicate with your little bubbly mouth. Yeah, your bubbly
You
mouth.
open your mouth and be like, I restarted.
Bubbles, do not get snazzy with me, young lady. Chat's accusing Xenotheum of being a doomer. He is. See, if you look before, like his last comment before that was like, are we done with subs? As I was looking at something else. Doomer.
You're not in any position to call anyone a doomer, Carl.
Shut up, Porkins.
Whenever there's a slight leak in the submarine, Carl's like, ah, we're done for. I'm ready to give up.
He is an insufferable little shit, this is true.
Or if we're fighting like 2 of the needle fox and it's like, ah, you better kill them soon, we're going to die.
Bubbles, it adds suspense.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. You're just a little crybaby. Big boy.
Stop scratching your ass and pick up a welder. It's that simple.
I already am. I'm already doing that, but I'm literally better than
Quit dooming.
Doomer Bub over there.
Now, more importantly, what do we think about the fact that Battlefield, whatever the fuck number they added onto that, is adding in a mode where you can play 1942 alongside 2142?
Guys, my save didn't load.
What do you mean?
Failed to start campaign round. Campaign map not loaded yet.
What?
Yeah.
Co-routine barotrauma.networking.game client start game D__93 has failed.
Same.
God. Finally finished downloading the map at least. Or the save file. Maybe I can just spectate now.
You
Alright,
tried.
let me try the same thing.
Because just stop downloading the map. Well, I'm in. I'm not sure if it's booting me out again. Okay, I'm here, I think. Dark.
Put me in. Yes, seems to have. Right. Put some sonars on. Manual control of the sub. Right, we have to do... Okay, we'll go down here first. Get an artifact, because I know how much Bubbles loved those missions.
Oh, it depends.
He doesn't complain at all when he has to go get the artifact.
Probably prepare an artifact container just in case.
Bart, your health got a little dent in it.
What?
What happened, Barge?
Why is Bart now making cranky noises?
He's not
They're
sure.
adding, see, I'm really starting to get hopeful for this new Battlefield game. They're adding a mode where you can play all of the previous Battlefields, most of their maps, and their classes. So, you can play Battlefield 1942 Germans in Battlefield 2 Bad Company, for example.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You can play Battlefield Bad Company with Germans?
Yes, with World War II Germans. You can play 1942 factions on the Battlefield 2 Bad Company maps.
Okay, so that trailer I saw where the German dude was like, Hans, and then the fucking, like, little meep fucking smacked into a VTOL was actually a real thing. I thought that that was some sort of fan-made meme or something.
Nope. They're actually doing it. And they're also allowing the servers to be set up to do anything.
Uh-oh.
What's happening, Desco?
Desk.
Power. Did the fuel
Are
run out?
you a desk? A small desk?
I'm
A
trying to
shaped-
repair the electrical box that connects to everything else from the
We're
reactor.
gonna go bonky bonky in a minute.
Oh, there is
If I
actually
can
a
finish
station down there.
explaining what's happening. It's taking more damage than I am repairing. Okay, I'm finally repairing it. The
This could
electrical load.
destroy the electrical system.
I am not going to shoot you, little green glowing thing. You and I shall have a truce. Yes.
Oh my god, every
Ouch.
junction
Oh,
box is
Jesus!
destroyed.
Never mind, never mind. Truce is off. Things are bad
Did you
things.
fire the railgun, Arch?
Yep. And that's my final answer, Bubbles. Don't ask again.
Because we're missing a shell, Arch.
Oh, that was last time, you little munchkin. I fucking told you, you bubbly ass little munchfucker. I said there's a golden hammerhead and I killed it with a railgun. Bubbles,
Yeah.
bad.
I don't pay attention
Bad.
to a lot of the things you say.
Oh, snarky.
Bubbles like, I'm embarrassed because I'm an idiot. Let's cover it by being mean.
Being mean-spirited,
I
but
cover my insecurities by vile venom.
just repairing stuff. Don't mind me, Desco. Oh, you know, just doing the same thing you're doing.
Well, my sub currently doesn't work.
At least you have lights now. I can see again.
Okay, you're on your own. I think my thing is back on.
Actually, I'm fixing your thing right now.
Well, it appears to be on, so...
Yeah. Well, I hope so. You don't need to repair it from, like... As long as it's not 0. Oh, tell me don't do it. Oh.
Is the engine currently off?
Might be damaged. I'm not sure. I'm still fixing stuff at the moment.
Sub no movie.
Box. I wish we had an assistant.
It would be nice.
Could be like, move the ammunition from the storage to the gun room. And
Yeah,
then
but
be
then
like,
he'd also
"Meh."
take the stuff you'd placed out and he'd be like, I'm gonna remove all of this. Fuck you.
Is that assistant, not the AI?
I mean, a
No, that's the
ketchup.
title of the AI assistant. What's wrong with you?
We need a ketchup right now. Problem is, ketchup will get home and he's going, I'm gonna eat, and he eats, and it's like, I'm gonna play for 5 minutes and it's over. Like, god damn it, ketchup.
Well, this stream will end in half an hour either way, sadly. 40 minutes, actually.
Why are you such a
There's a
traitor?
bunch of people in the chat that don't know what a trilby is. It's kind of
It's
sad.
basically a fedora.
It
Yeah,
is
it's
a
a
fedora.
hat for fucking strange
It's a
people.
fedora in denial.
Just because, like, I hate
Literally
oh,
completely
it-
different things.
It tilts slightly different.
I mean, they're a different shape.
It's one of those weird things for really weird people.
We have
We
arrived.
appear to be resting on top of a rook.
Beware.
At the artifact, you know, the thing we were
Okay.
gonna go get.
Oh, we have 2 missions.
Yeah.
I did say that we were heading for the artifact. I do wish people would hear me sometimes.
I mean,
And
everybody
sometimes
in
things
this
get the way.
game ignores each other, so I don't think anybody can talk anymore.
Yeah, look at Bubbly Bitchhole, for example. It's like, where's the railgun? And he was slapped back down again.
I mean, I get chewed out when I don't hear people, so I don't see why I don't get to do the same.
Yeah, but you deserve it.
True.
Yeah, true. Next goes like, I don't feel like I have a say in this conversation. That's correct. We operate by rule of the loudest here. Whichever can shout the loudest becomes the victor and the king.
It's like the Spartan Senate.
Basically, yes.
They re-head each
It's
other.
very democratic for some people. The Heliots are over there like, can we have
The
a
thing
say?
is, if I start shouting, then you're just gonna be like, just go yell at me.
Yeah, we are. And what are
Because
you gonna
this
do
guy
about
yelled
it?
at me.
We're
We're gonna
do-
guilt you into it. And you're gonna be like, I'm sorry. And then we'll be like, ha 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 ha.
So we were right. And we're like, no.
We were correct.
Disco, you can't win this. It's only Barch and Kib victory.
I wonder if I... Okay, here's the thing. I put the knives inside of the railguns. That'll do extra cutting damage, surely. There we go. We now have a railgun shell with knives in it. That should be pretty dangerous.
Game, come on, give me a way in here.
Bubbles, don't fucking not find a way in there, Tunkums.
Also, someone should prepare an artifact container. You never know.
You never know. That's right, Bubbles. You don't know.
My spine. Does seem like this battlefield they want to just be like, ooh, a little random though. There's no theme.
Well, the theme is whatever the fans want, which, for once, I'm entirely happy to accept. Like, you want this crazy thing? You want to be able to fight with World War II Germans versus, like, high-tech shit? Okay.
Nice fan. Very nice. Now just relaxing, man.
I hear noises in here. I'm not sure if I
Bubs.
should get out my railgun or not.
You're fine, Bubs. They just want to breed you. They just
Plus, you
wanna
don't have a railgun.
breed Bub.
Alright, Gauss rifle.
No, sorry, Bubbles. Be sorry.
Ow, that hurts. Ow, 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 ow.
He's in pain, Kyle. We should laugh at him.
What do you think Bubs is doing in there besides being a little gay boy?
He's
Don't worry,
pretending
probably
to
paying
fight
attention.
so that we'll be like, oh, he's doing something useful.
I wasn't fighting. I was trying to get past the fucking trap.
Oh my
It was
god.
placed in such a way that I have to go around it by plowing through a wall.
I have the feeling Barch is like Bubs goes in there, shoots himself in the leg, he's like, it was a vicious fight.
It was a hard fight. Feel bad for me.
Why? I have morphine.
I should take that away from him, though.
And don't you
Why?
get addicted if you give it to yourself?
He does, but I guess he doesn't care.
No, I don't. Oh my god, it's another trap here. Fucking hell.
When was Battlefield realistic? Actually, they tried to be kind of somewhat realistic in Battlefield. A little bit with how the game worked. They always kind of had a pedigree for being more realistic than most shooters, especially considering the time. It was practically a fucking milsim at the time, actually. Like, wow, we got realistic bullets trajectory. The bullets actually fall over time.
Oh, Jesus.
Like, what?
More realistic than fucking COD, which
Yeah.
is not difficult.
Ooh, tummy. No, I don't want a Battlefield campaign. Battlefield campaigns, the only ones they ever did right were the Bad Company ones, the 1 and 2. And every other campaign they've ever done, they're fucking garbage.
Yep, I am not at all. Like, if they want to dump the campaign and focus more on a good actual game, I'm like, yep, go for it. No problems.
The focus of Battlefield has always been the multiplayer. Single player is not a thing that matters for Battlefield. But But I do think they should add bots to multiplayer matches, though, so you can host your own servers. And that way you don't have to have, like, a full lobby.
Okay, I got the artifact.
Oh, yeah, that's right, they're adding bots. Never mind, they're doing the right thing. Fuck! Surprised. Thoroughly. I like how the Dead Space trailer kind of looks kind of promising. And, like, the only thing I've seen about it are people like, they're just gonna make Isaac Clarke back. And I'm like, if they do that, that would be kind of funny.
Promising? They showed gameplay?
No! Like, they haven't done anything. People are like, oh my god, it's gonna be like... It's gonna be tranny Isaac. And I'm like, if they do that... I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna laugh. Because then that means I was wrong. The second golden age of EA is not on the horizon. It's never coming.
Is fucking Bubbles done yet?
I'm on my way back.
Good. You know, so far the kiddie pool has been nice and relaxing. There's only that slight hiccup with the previous boot.
We're out of the kiddie pool, aren't we?
When?
Well, we're out of the baby pool. We're basically in the kiddie pool now. Sure,
Why
there's a
are we
bigger pool later on.
flooding?
Flooding?
Apparently, the flooding light's going off.
I think that's because
And-
Bubs is coming in.
We're out of power.
Well, came in now, after.
I always get
We started
Bart's
with flooding.
room mixed up with mine. Little baby bub, where are... No, I dropped my fusion coils on the ground. No.
Little baby boo-boos, where are you? Are you inside of a giant shoe? Yes, you are, aren't you?
How do you feel, Birch?
He enjoys his shoe.
I'm gonna deconstruct this, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I wouldn't. It was a quest time.
Well, there is. I could just sit here
Yeah, you
and press the
can't
button
deconstruct them.
infinitely.
Fucking
Well, I already did. They
Fulfill is
deconstructed
the
the
mission.
Baden power cells.
I'll break Bubbles' neko kneecaps.
Not
Nico,
deconstructing the
Nico,
artifact.
cops. That anime is not very good, by the way.
Yeah, no, it didn't look good. It looked like trash, to be honest, like most of them do. How does it make you real, Barge, to know that anime can't have cool stories anymore?
It makes me
Actually,
happy to know that you're missing out on a fuck tons of good shit because of your hatred and bigotry.
Or just like, you leave my hentai doujinshis alone. Suffer well.
Well, don't
Who
use
does
words
have
you don't
a habit
understand.
of having really broad strokes?
To attack him, Bubbles, why he's weak. How does it feel, Bub? Be a treat.
This season, 86 was pretty damn good, though you need to not spoil yourself, and it's one of those animes which it uses a twist that's a little bit too obvious to old jaded cynics like myself, but it's still pretty good. Vivi was also fairly good, but like all, you know, time travel animes, the plot twist is usually fucking retarded.
Kind of like that one, what you call it? With the, oh fuck, Steins Gate. Where it's like,
Yes.
Steins Gate, nothing really happens in the show.
Yeah, that's one of those shows I have never understood why it's popular, because I tried to watch it and I'm just like,
It's,
right,
it's
is
nothing to do with
something
the,
going to occur at some point? Will a thing happen? Will plot occur?
it hardly ever does. Steins Gate, the only thing it has going for it
Oh,
is,
we're caught in a current. We might bunk.
yes, go! Steins Gate has
There's not much I can
characters
do
that
when
are
the
kind of interesting.
Current is pushing.
Alright.
But it doesn't do much with them, though. It just sort of sits there. It's like, I have characters that I could do something with. Something
That's
happening
weird.
to the hull. Kind of cracked over there. What do you think of that, Brown OD? Are we at a certain pressure? Like, the hull seems to be
What's the
cracking.
current? Oh.
Oh, right. That's what that artifact did. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that closed.
What?
Actually, I'm gonna move it into the airlock.
What's happening, Bibs?
It's fine, Carl. It's fine.
Everything's cracking, Bibs.
That's nothing to do with that.
Beep.
Might be getting shot at by something. Or you're just
Up
finding all
above us.
damage.
Oh,
Lots
hi.
of stuff above us.
Guten Tag, meine
Gotcha.
Alien-Inwanderer. Schießen them. Chase the filthy brown people. Chase them. Out to sea. I have schießen the Inwanderer. They all tot.
Sorry, George. You had to push it down. You're going in the way.
Remarkably little oxygen up here for some reason.
Yes, I
It's
opened
the
the door.
artifact. That's why I put it in the airlock.
It never told us what it was doing. Bubba!
Shit. I'm about to die. Oh, thank God. I just got out of there.
Bubba's like, my master plan. And half the crew will be killed in with one
Is that
swill.
sucking the air out of our suits by any chance?
I don't think so.
Oh my god, the junction box room. Oh my. The best part is, like, I walk away for just a second and it's fine. I come back and it's
I
all
think-
broken.
I think the entrance to the cave might be
hi.
here. I'm not sure. I can't get close enough to see if there's an entrance, but it looks like there's not a way around. So I guess this is the way in. It's a mining mission.
Mining. My name is Mino Tor.
You know, I put it in the airlock so that you could close the airlock.
George, what are you
Not
doing?
leave the airlock open.
Silly of you, Bubbles. Why'd you leave it open?
Porkums.
You
What are you
left it open.
doing?
Porkums, I came up there and it was already open. Then I started dying from oxygen lack. Porkums, why?
I'll close the airlock.
Porkums,
So Kyle
you're a bit of a
opened it.
special boy.
Why are you making
I think
noises?
Bubbles is just mad.
Get down.
Irrationally angry.
Yeah, you're the
He
worst.
is.
You're the worst.
It's probably because he's so porky.
Fixing stuff. Wow. I'll
It's
fix
the
this.
closest we could get.
Like I said, I think this is the entrance.
Arch, I
Okay.
think we're suffocating. Okay.
I'm not.
If this is not the entrance, I'm not sure which way we have to go around, because it's like solid rock either side.
I'll take more organ damage and take a peek.
You mean your bub damage? Yeah.
Another one that was pretty good this season was Super Cub. That one, it's basically just a commercial for fucking scooters, and yet it's really fun to watch. It's just really derpy and dumb, and it's good. It's kawaii. What else? Cestus was fucking awful. The manga's good, but it's 3D animations. Just avoid like plague.
I found it.
I think it that was the entrance.
Nope. Just far.
Slow spring season altogether, really. Summer's looking very nice, though. Yeah, but it's nice enough.
Summer's almost over, Barge. What are you gonna do? Cry?
Well, as far as anime is concerned, summer barely started.
Ogre Barge. They have the Barge crap. One day, Arch got mad at me for saying his ogre. It was funny. He's like, if you say the ogre one more time, that was when we were in a particularly salty game. He was mean. It was funny. How do you feel, Arch?
I feel like if you had more memory capacity than the average guppy fish, your vocabulary would be slightly broader.
I just like the fact that it's ogre.
Kyle is like a Pokemon. He relies on like 2 catchphrases.
We might need some morphine for Kyle.
Pika-Pee. I don't even know what Pikachu's. Pikachu. Fucking little rat. Oh no. Lamau. Make Arch play MK. Lamau. Mortal Kombat?
That's a real tryhardy little fucking game right there. Full of emos and people who were beaten as children.
Mortal Kombat's not even cool anymore. Like the Xbox 360 one, whatever that one was called, was good. It was kind of cute. But like the new Mortal Kombats are like super gay.
It's woke as tripe.
Yeah.
Woke is tripe with added DLC.
But they're not even edgy anymore. They're like gay. Like they're just gay.
Our female characters were too sexualized. We have fixed this problem in the new Miracle Kombat.
Real Holtzinator donates a generous $5 review. Say hi, Kibs. Hi, Bubs. Hi, Disco. Hi, Barge.
Hi, Hansinator.
Koalas. Bubbles, are you fucking done yet? Bubbles, hurry.
This
No, I'm
room
not.
is lacking oxygen, the one you're standing in.
And it's because of Bubbles' idiotic containment of the artifacts. It's sad and
We're actually
disgusting.
going to suffocate in the weapons room.
Yes. So, let's hope we don't get attacked by anything.
So just put on a diving mask.
Punkums. Pinocchio gave $3 reduce and say, "Kibs, you shall be bread for all eternity." And then he says, "Fuck, Kibs, you shall be bread for all eternity until Arch agrees you have reached peak ahego." For your doomer comment.
Ahego.
Zeno, you're just trying to cover for your own doomerisms.
Ahego.
He spelled it that way though. A-H-E-G-O.
Ahego.
Yeah, A-H-E-D-O. That's how he spelled it.
Ahego.
Yeah, ahego. Arch is like, I don't understand. He's scared.
I hope the Japanese people take a fucking violent revenge on you someday.
What are you talking about? I'm gonna transform them into me. But we'll become retarded. And there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Kyle, we're leaking. Fucking fix it. You're supposed to be the engineer, Kyle.
Where are we
Fix
even
it. Look.
leaking?
I don't know. Somewhere.
It looks like the airlock, which probably just means the door's open.
This guy just yaws like, yeah, whatever, it didn't matter. Desco. The one who's a little
Wow.
desk. Our little tiny Desco.
Yep, that's me.
It's me.
That's her catchphrase.
That's me. Oh my god, it's like one of those cartoon things. Yes, it all comes together now. I feel the oxygen getting sucked out of my
I
body.
found stuff for Arch. He's not gonna want it, but I found stuff for Arch and I'm bringing it back for Arch.
Just go, just leave. Bubbles will enjoy himself in the open ocean for a while.
The problem is he's still on voice chat, so we'd have to listen to him being salty.
We would. That's kind of tragic.
You know, it's not like real life where we could just, you know, just sail away and he'd be like, "Oh," into the distance.
Blah 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 blah.
What if we were playing with the radio thing, so they only have like certain distance? As we're getting away, like you just let it start cutting
Guys,
out.
guys!
We'd never know Bubbles was gone. We'd be like, where'd Bub go?
He's just floating in the...
Floating
Gotta
belly up
say.
like a dead fish.
Guys!
I'm partially hating the Abyss suits,
Why, Bubs?
Who are you?
because they slow you down.
This is what you get when you
It
get
makes
armor.
getting through the routes absolute cancer. It's so slow.
Why don't you use a combat suit instead, Bubble?
That's effort. I don't think we have one. Let's see
The
what we
air
have.
quality is getting pretty bad everywhere now.
Yes,
I'm
I'm
just
not
gonna get
particularly
my
surprised by
diving mask
that.
out, just in
Oh.
case.
If you
I
try to
feel
go in the
like
main hallway, you'll suffocate and die.
I might die soon.
Yes.
There we go. It's fine, I have my diving mask on now, so
Oh, for fucking Jesus Christ.
I will be fine.
What's wrong, Barch? Did you suffocate and die?
I sure hope I'm going the right direction. Here, here, here.
The real hallucinator donates $5 say you can't eject Bubs. He's the second most useful person.
I feel like that's not saying very much. It's for a reason
just
you
fix
brought me
someone
that
out
arch.
Yep.
Here, you seem to have dropped this. Let me help you. Let me help you out there, buddy. Here you go. You seem to have lost this. I thought I would bring it up here for you. I'll just leave it in your bedroom.
When you get your vaccine, don't feel disturbed by the fact that you suddenly feel really awful and as if you're about to fucking die. It is normal. Good. Don't want it. Don't
There's
want it.
Kind of
nothing
common for
normal
vaccines.
about that.
Shut up, Bubs. No one asked you. Bub, 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 bub. Where is little baby Bub? He's outside. Bub.
I'm
Bub.
inside the sub.
What? Bub is inside, Bub.
Stuff for Arch.
What are you doing, Chunkums? Fucking berry it.
I am.
Typical Bub. Always the bubtimist of the group.
Might be something
Me.
following us underneath us to the back of the
Now
sub.
that's fucking adorable right there.
We're being
that's
a
just-
little bit followed.
That's just fucking adorbs.
We want Blanchett. What?
Oh no, it's an alien. It's that.
Why are you
Yeah.
wasting ammo, Arch?
I think there's another one like further away. I don't know if it's gonna keep coming though. It's pretty far.
Well, you can always whip out the nuclear homing shell.
Considering it.
A good use of the resources, I'm sure.
There you go, Disco. Something more important than whatever you're doing.
What, docking the sub?
Uh-huh.
I mean, I could tab out now, but you might hear a slight bunky noise in a second.
Yeah, I'm resupplied.
It occurs to me I may as well just autopilot the docking now, since I literally have 100% helm skill.
Yes.
There is no gain to me actually.
Well, what happened to the power? Ah, that's what happened.
Why did you throw a flare in here, Arch?
It's dark.
Yeah. Dark.
Why have you sent me? Ah, Arch just sent me kitten.
He showed you his pussy? Oh no, I knew Arch was a woman. I was like, meow. No, Disco, run. The little blonde degenerate's coming for you.
That's adorable.
I feel like that steak is, however, slightly beyond its capabilities right now, but oh well. It's trying.
That is adorable. He will get there, just give him time. Oh my god, it's making squealy noises.
Bird.
This is mine!
Bird. I'm gonna get booted this time.
I guarantee you could not take that steak back off that kitten. It would just be like attached to it.
Yay, I got booted again.
Good, Bubs. Have you learned a lesson about how to play game now, Bub? He's like, what lesson?
Yeah, I'll just go to sleep instead.
The game.
We have come to the end of today's stream. My cake thing is
Versus-
looking at me.
Time to shoot Disco.
Did we save when we docked?
You docked, right, Disco?
Yeah, I've just docked.
And now you
I thought we had to leave for it to save.
Anytime you change scene.
Damn. I didn't make it very far. I was like, I'll just
Lost.
I'll shoot Disco in the back of the.
Do you know what the best of it was? I was tabbed out when he shot me. And he still lost.
You're bad at this game.
I had time to tab back in and murder him. I think that's what you get. Don't save him! He just tried to murder me.
Yeah, but I wanted to do it too.
Okay, if you just got him back up so you can kill him again, then
Just
I
did.
forgive you. I approve.
Ouch.
Bubbles is the only one who bought the bullshit rifle. I'll have to buy one myself now.
Bye, I made this myself. You know, the ghost rifle seems to be very effective.
Shut the
We'll give
I
it that.
really hope it saved when we docked.
It did. It always saves. Wait a minute. Where
I
did
thought
you?
it saved when we left.
This
We didn't
isn't
dock.
a dock. This is a decrepit
But I think it's
station filled with enemies.
That's fine.
Okay, that's for next stream then. Because what
Yes,
you
it
docked
is.
with Disco is actually a pirate station, like it's abandoned.
Yes.
This is where I think this is where it told us to go. So
Well,
Must be a
maybe it's a
mission.
mission, I guess.
I'm pretty
Well-
sure we got mission successful when we docked here. So this is the only place we could dock with.
Well,
We're supposed to go, hey, yes.
Fairly sizable.
So I didn't whoopsie it. This was where we was heading.
As you can see, Bob, it's not the way it's supposed to be.
A little bit damaged.
Can we leave Kyle here?
I'm already dead. How long do you think Bubs has before he dies?
I don't know.
If it's the usual station with, yeah, like, melee AI,
Ah,
yes, it is. Melee AI.
He just teleported to him.
Yep, it did.
Yeah. See, I
If we
don't
kill them all, do we get to like keep the station?
Melee AI, fucking dumbass thing.
No, sadly. Oh, that's not knockback. That doesn't count because we're all dead pups.
I'm bleeding a couple places.
These things are kind of cool. Like, I like the idea of it. It's not just stations and there's other humanoid enemies.
Requires a slightly different approach from all of the other usual monstery things. It's good.
Yeah, I can go in and go bam, 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 bam. With my kinda OP rifle that uses very rare materials for ammo.
Ah, so it's not gonna be something you want to use all the time, but...
No.
Bubbles, here's...
Is this a hostage one?
No.
Okay.
Pink-haired
Oh my
anime
God,
girl
the
tries
net
to stick up
coding.
bubs.
The fucking net coding in this game is so bad. I put like 5 shots into them. 1 hits.
This wraps up the stream, by the way. I think everybody knows that. Maybe... Fine. I think chat wants to watch Bubs shoot. You've almost got them all, Bubs. Oh, they're finally reacting to the gunshots now. And that's all of them, Bubs.
Okay. I don't have any grenades to blow myself up with.
Don't worry, Bubs. Kibs responded. Hunting you now. Hunting that chunky bub. Yes, we'll talk about chunk. Come on, bub. Come on, bub. Where you at, bub?
I'm going around.
Yeah. So, Barch, what do you wear on the... Do you wear your little Barch hoodie? Is that what you do? Wear your little Barch hoodie? Biggie. Oh, no, Bub. No. 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 Come on, Bub. You're a coward, Bob. A coward. I don't even know how to respawn. Alright, chat. That concludes the stream. You've seen Bubs commit a vile act of murder. So yeah. We'll see chat tomorrow after the Barchcast. Don't forget to tell people to show up or something.
Goodbye, South.
Goodbye, chat. Discord in the description. Down below.
Yeah, Disco's in the description.
Discord.
Yeah, Disco.
God damn it. Good night, chat.